I'm gonna have to swap over my layout too. Hang on. It's been a long time with this, so I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure about the next palace. I can definitely help with that. Okay, for sure. Thank you. That's no worries. Stream elements. We need to swap over the overlay. That is the wrong overlay button. Gonna go here. Gonna go alert box. I'm gonna swap over to. If you don't explore, it's not too bad. Okay, alright. So we got solo here. Wait, why are you guys not popping up on... Did I... No, that's my... We'll be right back. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. I just won't put the HSR chat background on because I didn't edit the title. I think it's still... What is the title? It's still on the last one. What does that say? I don't want to say goodbye. Actually, you know what? Sure, we'll just leave it there. It's fine. This was from 3.7. I didn't... Because I have to edit this manually in fucking Photoshop. And I didn't adjust because I didn't think I'd be playing HSR today. But that's okay. I want to play HSR. I want my currency wars itch. You can save the exploring for after you've done the story. You can go back whenever you want anyways. Oh, so you can just like barrel through it? To be honest, in my opinion, the palace part is not that long if you just follow the red exclamation marks. Oh, okay. Okay, well in that case, am I doing anything next week? I might go ahead and barrel through it next week then. Because I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything. Oh wait, no, next week's my fucking pool session. No, I can't do it next week. I might do it next Sunday. We can get it done in, or it could be Saturday after next. Maybe Saturday after next because I'm not doing any Final Fantasy. I'm not doing any Final Fantasy stuff on Tuesdays throughout December, so I'd want to keep the Sundays for Final Fantasy. So maybe Saturday after next, and then the Saturday after that one we'll do Reverse 1999. That way the story the next chapter will be out for the next, or the story event stuff will be out for a couple weeks, and people have had time to do it. Application audio capture beta. One second. I gotta crank that shit down. There we go. Okay. So, first and foremost, I do not claim to be an expert at currency wars. I'm not, like, I'm decent. I haven't really watched tutorials or anything on it. I know a couple of crack strategies you can take advantage of in order to kind of bully your way through everything. If that opportunity presents itself, I'll do that. But I'll play on a lower difficulty because this is my Europe account. I haven't played on this account, but I collect a bunch of freebies on it. Because it seems a shame not to. Fortunately, I played Teamfight Tactics in League of Legends, so I immediately knew what I had to do. I've never played like an auto chess game before. At least I don't think I have. The Fate collab mini event was like my first taste of it, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty fun. Then I played the little auto chess event they had in Genshin, and I really didn't like that one. Maybe it was because of how it was executed. Maybe it was just because I'm very new to the game genre, so I was very new to how auto chess even worked. But I really didn't like how the Genshin one played. But it could also just because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I wasn't having fun with it. So I'm not blaming Genshin necessarily for it, but that's the extent of my auto chess experience. Oh, my express supply is expiring, so I should probably redo that. Okay. Okay, Bree, are you here? I just don't want to get started unless I know you're at least, like, around-ish. Not that it's entirely targeted towards you or anything, no pressure. But you were the one who made me think, hey, maybe I could play some currency wars. Do you think it's a massive improvements over most auto chess so you can actually control some of your units? Yeah, it's like semi-auto chess. And in saying that, I just imagined like a gun that shoots chess pieces for some reason. Imagine, like, the funny Jason Statham lines. The Jason Statham, like, badass action chess puns you can make before you start shooting people full of chess pieces. They're taunting me! They're taunting me, I'm on guaranteed. They're right here. They're right here. I'm stroking my monitor. They're all right here. We must be patient. We must be patient. Okay, well, I'm not seeing Bree yet. But... Hey, bud! My cat just came in here and started screaming at me. Fucking, currency wars. Alright, I'm just gonna do, like, a lower difficulty. And try to get some of these achievements here, some of this bond shit. Okay, so what do we have? We don't have Shansho, we don't have Wolf Hunt, Night Demigod, Day Demigod, Balabog. Shoots rooks, now that's what I call castle doctrine. Oh god, I don't have any of them, what the fuck? I mean, I've got a couple. I guess I didn't, like, aim towards getting them. Okay, so what don't I want to get? Planet of Festivities? Oh, okay, no, I did a few of these. Oh, it's the school bonds I've been doing, not the... Wait a minute. Yeah, school bonds, not faction bonds. I forgot there were two separate things. Okay. So, Planet of Festivities we have. We did... Break was difficult, man. Follow-up attack, entered... I hope Break gets buffs in the next Currency Wars update. I know there's a leak filled with all the Currency Wars buffs that they're doing. I can't remember if Break was on there. It fucking should be. Apparently Energy is getting buffed, which is interesting. Hi, Val! Did you remove the headcanon redeem? I did. It wasn't serving much purpose. Unfortunately, it was being used... it was being used by people to redeem headcanons for things that were completely unrelated to what we were doing at the time. So, like, it was really fun if it was, like, a character or something that was, like, in the game that we were playing, but people would use redemptions for things that were completely unrelated to what we were playing at the time, and I'm like, well, this is getting kind of distracting, so I just took it down. I think it's still up on the main channel, though. But yeah, thank you for the Hydra Hydra. I got my gamer subs here. Break, follow-up attack, energy, blood flame, dot. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little screenshot of this. Okay. I'm here, I'm ready. Okay, hi, okay. Alright. I'm not going to, like, go into super detail, but I'll keep an eye open for yourself, or if anybody has any questions. Again, I'm not an expert, so if I get things wrong or people have better suggestions, feel free to backseat the tutorial. By all means, you are welcome to backseat the tutorial that we're going through right now. I'm just gonna share what I know, because, like, I played a lot because it is very addictive, but I only made it up to Wealth Creator 1. I have no interest in getting into the other ones because that's where the ranked rewards stop. I'm like, oh, I got the last rewards, I'm done. I'm finished. So I'm not an expert, I don't know everything, but let's do the standard gambit. I think it's fucking, yeah, it has to be at least Amethyst Gold. That's the lowest you can get for the highest, rank rewards. Okay, so, start match here. It generates 3 random, enemies. One thing that I have to get in the habit of checking are these. So, once you start, you can check this later as well. When you take a look at the, ones down here, you get fucking debuffs. So, they pull 2 debuffs, you get 3 and 4 as you go into higher difficulty, but for this round, we have first plane enhancement. So enemies in the very first plane get enhanced, increasing speed by 20%, max HP by 20%. So that means everybody in the first plane, obviously, is just a little bit faster, a little bit bulkier. That's not so bad. Get out of jail free card. When an enemy is under attack, if their HP percentage falls below 1%, their current HP will be set to 10% of their max HP and won't drop below this value during the current attack. This effect can only trigger once per enemy. So you have to, like, kill everybody twice. Once you knock an enemy below 1%, they immediately get 10% back and they cannot die for that one attack. So, like, if you attack, they drop below 1% and then get back to 10%. If somebody, actually, I don't know if current attack is limited per unit or per, like, round of attacks. I'm not entirely sure about that. But this is usually, like, easy enough to get around. It's usually not that big of a deal. But yeah, tip one, just make sure you keep an eye on these, because especially when you get into higher difficulties, some of them are they'll just brick your run. So like, the higher the difficulty, especially in like the late, wealth creator ones, some people just re-roll until they get favorable ones, because some of them just fucking suck. And some of them are just like, especially with how tanky the later enemies are, it's just fucking impossible to get around or a pain in the ass. So some people just re-roll for these. But if you're like below wealth creator 1, it shouldn't pose too much of a problem unless you're very limited on the units you have access to, because the trial builds for the units in here are very hit or miss. I believe it's per unit. Once you trigger the Monopoly card, a different unit can finish them off. Thank you, Val. Okay, so yeah, if somebody attacks, they kill the enemy or drop them below 1%, the enemy regains 10% their HP back. If that same unit attacks again, they can't kill them. Like, they can't bring them below 1%, but the next teammate can. So that's why I'm like, it's pretty easy to get around, because you don't really need to pay it, because most of the things are on auto anyway, so like, you have fucking 20 different characters attacking. Usually I haven't found it much of a roadblock. Alright, so we've got personal accident insurance and extra supply phases added before every boss node. That's nice for some extra goodies. Personally, how I played it is I prioritized the ones that I didn't get yet. I prioritized the ones I didn't get yet just to add them to the library, because when you're early on, you can you don't really need to worry about these too much. It's good to know what they do so you know what buffs you have active. But I didn't find them they are impactful, rather it's just that you don't need to plan your runs around them. It's like, oh, okay, I don't have this one, I'll grab this one because I don't have it. Oh, it gives this, I'll keep that in mind. So that was kind of the headspace that I was in when I was doing this. But I need I'm going for the demigod group achievement fucking bond thing there, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that one for an extra emblem. So go with starting supplies here. Okay, that's not bad, it's alright. So this is your on-field area and your off-field area. Your on-field area are the characters that you're gonna have control of. The off-field area are the ones that you don't have control of. You'll see the little squares on these little guys here. Like, Sampo could be on-field or off-field, because both squares are filled. Asta is meant to be on-field. Hyacinth is meant to be on-field, etc., based on the little squares there. You can still have a character in a position that they cannot act on. So if I put Hyacinth back here and hit battle, she's not going to do anything for the whole fight, because she doesn't act on the off-field area. But it could be a good strategy, because having them on the field still triggers their passive, like their passive bond bonus. Say if I had a bunch of day demigods here, even if Hyacinth doesn't act, having her in the off-field area still triggers the— oh wait, fucking chat's covering it. Fuck. Hang on. Let me toggle this. Okay, so you can see it a little bit more, but here's where your buffs are. I'm gonna make very wide motions so you guys can see it. So see, Hyacinth still triggers the day demigod shit, because she's on the field even if she doesn't act, since she's on the back line. So sometimes it is a good strategy to put a character that won't act on the field even if they don't act, just to trigger these bond buffs. So these bond buffs are like, these are the big things that you want to keep an eye on and try playing around, because the more characters that you have for your faction and bond bonuses— is it faction and school? I can't fucking remember. But the more characters you have, the stronger the bonuses you get for that buff. So like, for a day demigod here, if you have 3 of the day demigod characters, you get 10% on and off-field strength, 5% speed amplification, and you obtain a light speed propeller, which is an equipment, this equipment here, that can only be equipped by those with the day demigod team faction. Faction is their planet, school is their archetype. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. So like, if I'm going, because I want to get the day demigod achievement, so I want to get as many day demigods as possible. That's what I want to go for right now, just to keep it simple. And because I want to do that, I'm going to hit track here, so that I'll get a little thumbs up anytime somebody comes up on the roster that's like, oh, this adds to this faction bonus, so you might want to pick them up. And you can track— is it 2 or 3? 3 at a time. Yeah, you can track 3 at a time. I'm only gonna track the Day Demigod one because I kind of want to aim for that one. We can only have 3 people up right now, so let's do Don Hung for sustain here. Actually, won't need sustain early on. So, so this is what I mean about managing your economy. So when you start off, you have 5 coins here, maybe a little bit more if you got bonuses or fucking whatever. And this little gray, oh, you can't see it when I talk. Hang on. Should I just turn off my reactive? Maybe I should turn off my reactive for this. Yeah, maybe I'll turn off my reactive for this. Hang on. Okay. Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. Okay, so you see this little gray number over here? That's how much interest you're making every round. Because I play Balatro, this is the only reason I fucking know what this is. This is your economy. So typically to position yourself in a good, to put yourself in a good position later in the game, you want to make as much money as you can by maxing out how much interest you can make. So in Currency Wars, how I approach it, how I believe most people approach it, if you're playing strategically, is without bonuses, your interest caps off at 5. So you want to hit 50 coins before you start spending any of them in order to have as much interest as possible, as fast as possible. As I mentioned earlier, sometimes like say if Treeby showed up here or something, sometimes I'd bend that rule to get a really good unit. Right now, especially since we're in the, if you look up here, this is, this shows you the stages that you're going to be going through. The reward stages specifically, the ones with the treasure chest, are significantly easier than the rest of them. So you would never need to, you would seldom need to like pull to prepare for combat for a reward stage. Like these are usually very, very easy to clear. So for this stage and the next one, they're going to be really easy stages. So I don't have a reason to like put up a sustain. I don't have a reason to refresh or anything. Definitely don't refresh. Do not refresh until you hit your interest cap for sure. Right now, there's no real use in using the Day Demigod emblem right now because we only have 1 and the bonus doesn't kick in until 3. I also don't think I'm going to be using Sampo and Asta into the late game, so we're gonna leave everything as is. We're gonna use the units that we're given. I think it usually starts off with a reward battle. I'm pretty sure. So usually you don't have to worry about the very first round. It's just kind of a freebie. So you get your rewards here. And you have a prep phase. So now we have a glide. This is nice because I might be able to show off. Okay, so there's like a hand, like 2 or 3 broken strategies that will just carry you to end game, and you could probably take it all the way to Wealth Creator if we're willing to just reroll for it. I'm happy we get to show off one of them, hopefully. So the Aglaya strat is a big one. So Aglaya is a big enough unit. She also contributes to the Day Demigod bonus. So I'm going to go ahead and grab her. Not refresh, but I will grab her just to have her. And then we'll see what else we have here. Okay, perfect. So this wrench has a little infinity symbol on it. It's a disassembly wrench. When it has the infinity symbol on it in the earlier rounds, you're able to drag it onto a character to unequip them and like get their equipment back onto your sidebar here. That's very nice for lower levels. When you get to slightly higher levels, this is limited use. So it's not, so it gives you infinite use in the lower levels so you can get used to the equipment system, you can mix and match and see what looks good. But as you get higher and higher, this has limited use, so you can't use it all willy-nilly, so don't rely on this. Like, try to learn how the equipment works and shit. Yeah, so yeah, if you look here, because we've got 10, we have enough for 1 interest for the next round, and I'm happy with that. I'm gonna put Aglaya up here. Got Aglaya, got Hyacinth, we're gonna put... We don't really need Asta anymore. I'm not gonna sell them just yet, because, yeah, it might be beneficial just to have them. I don't want to sell them too quick unless I know I have somebody I'm replacing them with. We don't really need the money. But we have 10, so we're making 1 interest for the next round. Next round is a reward a reward thing, so it should be good. Yeah, okay, easy peasy. Alright, perfect. And now we have an extra member on field here. Investment strategy. Okay, so in this game, on-field ally characters' Eidolon levels increase by 1. That's a nice one. When selling a character, advanced equipment will be broken down. That's a nice one as well. Obtains 1 AoE emblem and 1 Jade. Do I have AoE already? I don't, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this just because I don't have it. And we grab a Jade. Okay. As much as I love Mighty, we're not really going for that right now. So I think we're going to be going for Day Demigod / AoE, possibly. So we're going to put Jade in the back line here. So I'm going to track AoE as well to keep an eye on characters. That will help that out. I don't want to use the emblems just yet. Again, I'm being overly conservative with the equipment. If you have the infinity symbol on your wrench here, throw any equipment you want on anybody and experiment. Like, experiment, have fun with it. I've been working in, like, the higher, like, difficulties when this is limited, so I'm used to being really conservative with it, but, because we have the infinite wrench, let's just go. What do we have? That still wouldn't give us anything, though, because, we only have, well, I mean, if we do the demigod on Jade, now that we have 3 of them, that triggers the 3-character buff here, which is off-field strength, etc., and we get a free propeller, which is one of what Aglaia wants for her stupid strat. So what Aglaia wants is she wants a fuck ton of shoes. She wants 2 pairs of shoes and one of these things, one of the wheel things. So we're gonna put a shoe on her. So when a shoe combines with itself, it becomes like a super boot. We don't want to combine the shoe with any of these. We want as many roller skates as possible, and every roller skate we find is gonna go on Aglaia, okay? Because we have an on-field DPS, I have a sustain, we don't really need Don Hung here, actually. I'm gonna put Don Hung back. I'm gonna put Sampo for a little bit of extra damage for now. And it's a good thing we didn't get rid of Sampo because we have Hyacinth, we want Hyacinth on field. I don't have a lot of use for Don Hung right now. I'm not gonna sell him yet, though. We're not gonna sell him yet. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna leave that there. I've seen so much Wheelchair Aglaia art. It's been fucking crazy. I love all the fan art for Wheelchair Aglaia, and fucking Durian Finan has been really, really funny. I don't think we're gonna be using Asta, so I'm okay. I'm comfortable selling it. And then we're good. So we're in combat, so this is our first actual fight. You can put them on without combining. Yes! So something to keep in mind there is that you can put them on without combining. They will also combine on Aglaia as well.
Being direct is always preferable.
I'll revisit that when we come back. When we get back to the thing. So we're gonna go, I should also mention I don't know how to fucking play Aglaia.
Countless thus our fates become
I don't own her. This is the trial one. We're just gonna gonna go boom.
Self-inflicted misery.
Okay, now it's a little low. Hang on, let me turn up the volume just a little bit. There we go.
So lead the way. Thank you for
no point doing nothing.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Is that fair?
And again, when you're in the first plane, if you lose a combat or 2, it's not the end.
Don't be rash.
So like, sometimes in slightly higher difficulties, you'll lose a combat by which I mean you run out of time before you kill everybody, and you lose a couple of points. That's worth it to build your economy. That's worth it over spending money on characters early to succeed.
Emptying your mind is a good way to relax
at least
as well.
At least in the first place. It's fine if you lose. It's not a huge deal. Like, building that econ is very important.
A little honesty would so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Oh, it's drowning me out now? Oh, sorry. Okay. It didn't seem that loud in OBS. I apologize. Thank you for letting me know. What about here? It's so weird, because, like, in OBS, like, I'm looking at OBS and my voice was louder than the game. So I'm like, okay, we're fine. But I can't use that as an indicator, because it doesn't come through on stream that way. If I increase the game volume, I can still hear your voice. True! Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna, yeah, that's fine. It's quiet till things happen, but then when they do stuff gets, they do stuff, it gets way too loud. Okay, alright. Noted. I will Bump it down just a little bit. Okay. It's now at 30. When we get into combat mode, let me know. But you are usually a little too quiet compared to the game. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, balancing, especially because like I play like multiple games too. Like trying to figure out like the optimal levels for everything is like, it's weird because like I write them down. I'm like, okay, this is awesome, and then I go in the next day with the exact same numbers, and it's different for some reason. I'm like, but why? Why does audio hate me, bro? Okay, so here's one of those instances. Because I'm building up Aglaia is like my main DPS, and she's going to be my main DPS, I'm okay using one currency here to get a copy of her. When you're building up characters, it's your main DPS on field that you want to try pushing to 3 stars. Everyone else, for the most part, can stay at 2. So you don't need to worry about building everybody else. You want to, like, once you get one of your non-main DPS characters to 2 stars, usually you're fine, outside of, like, some very specific strategies. Just as a general rule of thumb, don't build them past 2 stars. It's not worth it. I don't want anybody else. We're still not at 50 yet, so we're not gonna refresh. I did take the Aglaia, though. Oh yeah, we have Infinite Wrench. I should just take advantage of this. What do we got? Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to show. So you can put stuff on, let's see, Lucky Strike Rate. Sure, we'll put that on sample. I want to build Aglaia for the double roller skate buff, right? So I want another roller skate. I can't take another one here and put it on her as her 3rd slot, because if you take an evolved equipment, it's gonna merge with her unevolved equipment. So like if you're putting unevolved equipment on people, just keep in mind they can only have one at a time, because otherwise anything more will combine with them, and I don't want that. So we're gonna leave that here. This is 10% on field strength. Hyacinth doesn't really attack, she doesn't really need that. Initial energy, she charges pretty fast, so we don't need that. I'm just gonna hang on to those. Just gonna hang on to it. And we're gonna battle again. Does stars do anything other than stat sticking? I actually don't know the answer to that. I'm pretty sure it's just stats. It just makes them better stat-wise.
Being direct is always preferable.
I'm pretty sure, but I actually don't know that for a fact.
Thus our fates become one.
Like, does it unlock their techniques or passes or anything?
Have some sunshine.
Thank you, friend.
Name this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I don't think it locks anything behind there, but again, I can't say it with authority because I'm not entirely sure.
A little honesty would do us good. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Who's the little backstabber?
Got a little bit of damage here.
So make it wait.
Cool.
Is that fear I said? All lies shall be revealed.
Guy with the rainbow bridge.
Being direct catadons. Ha!
Not gonna be enough to ult, which is fine. I love Sampo. Sampo's great. Alright, supply phase. So, sometimes, now hear me out. Sometimes, instead of looking up here, if you're going for a very specific plan, because like, knee-jerk reaction, get another Aglaia, right? Equipment is harder to guarantee. So, in my experience, if you're going for a specific strategy, it's easier to target, it's smarter to target, like, equipment instead. So what do we need? We need a shit ton of roller skates. We have no use for Zhao Cho right now, but we want those fucking roller skates. So we're gonna put those roller skates on her. So now she has one of her boots. She's got one of her boots now. Now we need 2 more roller skates to pull off the Aglaia strat TM, right? We don't really have a use for Zhao Cho. He doesn't count towards any of the demigod or the AoE attack that we're aiming for, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell him. We're still at 35. Do we have anything really good in the store? Not really. Nothing super game-changing. Like, Anax is, like, kind of tempting right now, but we don't really need him. We don't really need him at the moment. We're still in, like, phase 1. I'm okay just kind of petering along until we get to the boss personally. We make, because we have at least 30 coins, so that means we make 3 per battle now, and we're gonna go back in. I know 3-star Goliath gets bigger number, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure, like, again, don't take it as gospel.
Too much commotion for my
But
taste.
I'm fairly certain it's just a stat boost.
Countless
Because I didn't,
thus our fates become one.
through my playing, I haven't noticed anybody's kit
So
walk
fragile,
behind,
like a wisp of silk.
getting them into higher rarity.
Self-inflicted misery.
They just get like more damage. They get faster.
Thank you, friend.
Mavis, dispel the gloom. Restore the sky.
Thank you, friend. Is that fear I sense? All lies shall be revealed.
He's gonna bully Hyacinth real quick.
A little honesty would do us good. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
The future is bright.
Yeah.
So may it wait.
Any more charge, baby.
Is that fear I sense? All lies shall be revealed. Who's the little backstabber?
Bully Hyacinth again.
A little honesty would do us good. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
These guys are so annoying, bro.
Mavis, dispel the gloom. Restore the sky.
Thank you, friend.
Stop reviving when I've killed you. I'm not even talking about the buff thing. I'm talking about the other thing. Okay, so we don't have Guard Maker anymore. But we're close to ult.
Is that fear I sense? Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed. Self-inflicted misery.
You're getting stabbed means you're out. I tagged you. Get the fuck out.
The Rainbow Bridge. Have some sunshine.
How do you pull off
Honesty would do us so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Sulu's here too. Not a huge deal. We leveled up, so we got another person on field here. We get an encounter. Okay, okay. Chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. In my experience, anything higher than 1 difficulty is fucking bait. Some of these fucking encounters have been harder than boss fights for me. I don't understand. I don't know if that's like that on purpose. Don't go for anything that's higher than 1 difficulty, because this shit's bait. It's bait unless you're like super fucking overpowered and it's really early on. Don't even bother. Don't even look at it. Don't even fucking bother. Alright. I don't know why they're so hard. Like, okay, because it goes up to 5 difficulty, right? But in my experience, in like the lower and especially the higher levels, I just pick the lower one. I just pick because I get my fucking ass kicked. Unless, again, I'm like super overpowered and it's very early. Like first phase, maybe second phase. Maybe if I'm super... Oh, we got a treebie. Nice. Maybe if I'm super overpowered and it's early on, I can take it. But like, I don't risk it usually. I'm like, it's not worth it. I once lost a run because of my hubris. It's a lot. So we're at 44. Here's the thing. Without refresh, there's an Aglaia in the shop, right? And that'll bring her to 2. So I'm willing to spend 1 coin in order to get her to 2 stars. As was mentioned, she does really, really want Sunday. So like, if Sunday had shown up at any point, I would have grabbed him because she like she needs it, and he's very good. And my Sunday specifically is also very, very good. Yeah. So like, I'm willing to spend that. Let me see here. Sampo, we're not doing... He was kind of filler just to do a little bit of additional damage. My Tribby is E1S1, so she's really quite strong, so I'm okay. Oh, wait, no, we got 4 out of 5. I don't think... I kind of want to keep Don Hung around, though, just because he's been free. Just in case Hyacinth isn't enough. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna sell Sampo here because I'm not planning on investing in anymore into Sampo. So I'm gonna have them both up here. So I have my Treebie here. Which one is the? This is also just a matter of practice. Again, usually have a little infographic up showing me what they combine into. Don't be afraid to just kind of like sit there and like hover and see what each one of them does, because I don't fucking remember and I'm not gonna remember. But because Treebie is a day demigod, we now have 4 stacks, which brings the bonus up to 18% on-field, off-field strength, 9% speed amplification, and we get a free Daymaster equipment, which increases ally squad on-field and off-field strength by 25%, but because it came from the bonus, it can only be equipped by day demigod members. So I can put, if you look, the compatible character is usually like pretty correct. So if you take a look here, it's recommended that you could put it on Hyacinth or Treebie. My Treebie does like a good amount of damage, so I try to keep all the support stuff on Hyacinth. But it doesn't make a huge difference. Like, again, unless you're like trying to go for something very specific or you're tackling really, really hard content that needs very specific strategies. It can go either way. And yeah, there's nobody else in the shop that I really, really want. I definitely don't want to refresh because we're not at 50 yet, so now we go into battle. Who would win a 5-star difficulty encounter or a 3-star E6 S5 Akron? Why is it so hard, bro? Why is it so difficult? I don't understand. Yeah, it's just bait. I wouldn't take anything like over 2 stars, personally.
Adorned in splendid countless threads, thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
So make it win. Name this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
So like as you can see, now that she's got her boot and we've got Treebie on the back line, and like it's starting to ramp up a little bit.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Self-inflicted misery.
Oh, sorry, I should probably explain this actually. I'll explain it when it's my turn, because then I can click on it properly. So the reason why this is so good on her, because they're called anti-grav boots. At the start of the wearer's turn, speed amplification increases by 15%. This effect is stackable. So every time it's her turn, she gets more speed that stacks. So right now we're at 4 stacks, right? So if you can I take a look at her? Can I do a... Okay, so right now she's at 505 speed, which isn't like super big, but like it's just gonna get higher and higher, and when you have 2 boots on her, the buff doubles because she has 2 boots on at the same time. So like that's why this strat is fucking busted, because once you get her ramped up, especially if you have a Sunday, she just goes over and over and over again. And like, so this is one of the broken strats. So like if you go for a non-broken strat, it might take a little bit to like ramp up. You want your equipment and stuff, so this one is gonna clear, especially if we can manage that second pair of boots. This one's gonna clear, so like don't feel bad if your experience goes slower or not as well. This is a broken strat, one of like 3 that exists. So like this is more for function than anything else, but I'm glad I can show it off. Okay, so take a look. So now we've capped at 5, right? So we want to make sure we have 50 at all times whenever possible, and we only spend what we have above 50. So now we have a budget of 6. Let's take a peek here. I would like Hyacinth at 2 stars, so that'd be nice. I'm gonna grab one of her. If I refresh, I would have enough for a 2-star character, so I'm gonna refresh once. And there's nobody here that I'd really want. So we're gonna leave it at that, because no worse feeling than refreshing and then having budget and seeing somebody that you want. You could do it and lock it. I just prefer not to do that. So we're gonna keep that there, gonna keep this here. We're at a reward stage anyway, so we're not gonna have to worry about it. This should be pretty instant or only take like a turn. Oh.
Don't let me down.
Okay, yeah, so just one guy.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
He's making me work. Fucking whatever.
Countless, thus our fates become
You just had to spawn in after, didn't you?
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Also, my Treebie is E1, which helps a lot. That's like, that was, getting Treebie there was very big. But Treeby in general is very helpful, at least in like the early stages. So if you see her, she's a very good support. We're at 69, nice. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that real quick and see what we get from these rewards. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? How fucking lucky was— that's insanely lucky, actually. That's crazy lucky, actually. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Okay, so we're gonna combine those and we're gonna give— so this is the broken Aglaia strat. Now we have her at near maximum power. I would still like a Sunday. We know we're going for that. I kind of want to try getting an AoE off if we can. Okay, so if we're doing AoE, so we know Fuga's break. She's not going to really help us here. We have shields. We have shields and Hyacinth. We're not going to be really investing in Aventurine, and he doesn't fit in our Day Demigod or AoE attack. We're not really going for him. I might keep Argenti on board again just for the AoE stuff. We'll see here. Ceridra enhances skills. We're not really running a skill point or a find in comp, so I'm not gonna need her, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell her here. I'm gonna hang on to this actually, because I don't know, because this was the priority. I didn't expect to get it this early. What we can do is you can also track— hang on. Treeby's not wearing anything right now, so you can go into recommended equipment and then hit track. And you can track up to 3 characters, and if you have any combination of equipment, or you can pull in a combination of equipment, let's see. Okay, so this says, oh, if I grab this, we can make this banner for Treeby, and what this banner does is increases ally squad's lucky strike rate by— it's like an extra crit rate thing by 12%, and resists 4 instances of crowd control debuffs. This effect is stackable. She's not gonna have to worry about debuffs or anything. Actually, in which case I might put that on Hyacinth. So I'm going to cancel this, actually. I'm going to combine these two. Actually, no, I'm going to do this. Yeah, so we're going to— I like this one on Treeby. So the drill with the fucking battery gives you a planetary drill. After attacking, the wearer inflicts fragility on the target, increases their damage taken by 35% for 2 turns. So because, like, Jade and Treeby are follow-up attacking, like, all the fucking time, it's really nice to have this on the back line, so I'm going to put that on her instead. But again, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't make like a world of difference. Like if I didn't make this and I got the banner and I put it on Treeby, it's gonna be fucking whatever. It's not a huge deal. Again, I've just been playing a lot, so I have a little bit more of a sense of the equipment stuff. Might not be optimal, I don't know. So okay, so we have 77. I'm gonna grab that to get him to 2 stars. So now he's at 2 stars. I'm not gonna invest in Don Hung anymore. He's finished. I'll give him equipment or whatever, but like other than that, like he's done. So this is where I'm not entirely sure what the optimal thing to do is. If I have a lot of things like this, like I'll make sure to at least try to invest a couple of coins here. To level it up a little bit so that I can have— because this is your purchase experience, the higher this is, the more you can have characters on field, and each subsequent level is going to cost more and more. You get a little bit of experience after every round, so you don't need to like full invest in this right away, but I'm like trying to split it. Like I split some into there to level it up a bit, and then I refresh and see if we get anything. This is Day Demigod, and I do want this eventually, so I'm going to pull him even if I can't put him on right now. So we have 58. Let's refresh again. I don't know if we're going with Argenti. I don't know if we're going with Argenti. Who else is on the AoE? Yeah, because then we need to. Well, no, because we have Treeby, Jade, and we would have a Naxa as well. So maybe we would stick with Argenti because as you can see, Anaxa has Day Demigod and AoE attack, so he counts for both. And I do have Argenti here already. Well, I'll pull him. He's only 2 costs. Also, I have a bias because I love him, so we're gonna refresh one more time. And we have a Sunday. So I'm definitely gonna grab the Sunday, even though that will put me under. But what I'm actually going to do in exchange, because we have dual support here, I'm gonna sell Hyacinth just so that we cross that 50 threshold to get us back up to 5 coins around. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I think what I might also do, because we're going into a boss fight, is... What's Kokoli again? Fucking, I forget what I forget what the fuck her weaknesses are. Okay. Oh yeah, hey. Okay, so she's weak to quantum. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to take off Dan Han to make room for Sunday. Just to help Aglaya along here. I don't fucking remember what he wants. I'm gonna track that there. That's on-field strength. These guys aren't attacking. Lucky strike rate. Again, those guys aren't attacking. I could put this on Treeby at least. And then, because I know for a fact Sunday's gonna be staying on the squad, and we're still trying to do AOE, so I'll go ahead and pop that on him. So now, what these emblems do is, sorry, I don't think I went over it. What these emblems do is it allows a non-faction member to be part of that faction. So because I have the AoE emblem on Sunday, he now counts as an AoE character, which contributes to the buff. So now we're at 3, which it's 12% increase in lucky strike rate, distributes 40% of damage received to other enemies. So now he counts as part of AoE attack. So now we're gonna go into the battle. We're above 50. We're all good. 69, nice. I didn't think you could use on characters that aren't compatible. Yes, so, yeah, emblems are specifically for characters that are not compatible. For that flexibility. So, that Day Demigod emblem, I put it on Jade, so Jade counts as a Day Demigod, even though she's not.
Too much commotion for my taste.
So, so strategic emblem use for your buffs is really nice as well.
Countless
It's a nice thing to think
our
about.
fates become one.
You will find that some factions aren't as strong as other ones, but they're fun to play around with, so I don't want to discourage anybody from trying out, especially if you're at like Amethyst Gold, right? You can still get away with like stupid shit. It's not until you start getting to like the really higher ones, like Near Wealth Creator, where it's like, yeah, I can't go for this faction buff because it doesn't fucking So like, have fun in the stages while you can, because otherwise you're gonna have to come back to these difficulties to have fun again. Because it's not fun up there. It's not fun.
Doubt farewell. This mortal will watch over you.
I'm still getting drowned out by battle sounds. Jesus. Okay, hang on. Why? Like, it's not even that loud in my headphones. I don't understand why the battle's so loud. Okay, I'm just bringing it back to 20. I can't hear you for shit. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know.
Stillness and enlightenment will emerge.
That is so weird. That is so weird. But thank you for telling me. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the recommendations for the emblem one. I think it just like defaults to a generic list or something because it can go on everybody. Maybe?
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I have no idea. And she's dead. And we're not even out of the first phase yet. First cycle yet. So it can get... She gets real powerful real quick. So now we're on plane 2. And we just can kind of continue with that. We're making 5 coins in interest, plus all the bonuses that we're getting. Let's see what we grab first. Would I want that on anybody else? What is this one? When wearer uses an ability on an allied target, increases their on-field strength by 30%, grants 10% damage. Yeah, that can go on Sunday. The recommendations are super helpful, but I would just double check it and at least like try to learn what the equipment does, because as you saw with like Treeby before, I was like, actually no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make this other thing, even though it didn't recommend it. But again, it's not a huge like make or break or anything. So we have an extra slot. Let's pop her divorced husband here. I'll pop 1 into the purchasing experience, and then we're gonna. Nothing here, nope. I would like my Treeby upgraded. I don't know if I want my Hyacinth upgraded just yet. I mean, I might as well here. Okay, no, we're good. So we have this in our backline here. We're still doing okay for sustain. Jade is here for moral support, ironically enough. She's not doing a whole lot, but I want to see how high I can get the AoE attack, because then if I get a baby Herta, we could be good. I need a lot of character slots though. We'll see. What else do we need for Day Demigod? Cyrene would be a good pull, but 5-star characters usually don't show up until later. Like, in 3rd phase. Hycealans, eh? Hycealans won't do anything for our comp, but she adds to the day demigod thing, so we'll have to wait and see. And I'm... Actually, because we have 4, I'll pop that in there. Add a flat 50, and we go on.
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Awesome!
Don't let me down. Being direct is always preferable. Bathe in gold.
To the soul.
Countless. Thus our fates become one. All lives shall be revealed.
Guide with the rainbow bridge.
They're way meaner than they are in other
Honesty would do
in
so
other fucking
fragile,
modes.
like a wisp of silk. Self-inflicted misery.
I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt
Put
their
you
way.
back. Let me give you this.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Is that fear I sense? All lies shall be revealed.
Continue challenge. Vespa strategy. Okay. At the start of each wave deals 1000% base damage to enemy, increases fragility. We won't need that. Ally character in the first on-field position gains 15% damage and 50% HP. After 4 nodes, choose one of 3 non-refreshable gold investment strategies. When entering combat, the speed application of 3 characters with the highest speed and their memo sprites increases by 10%. I mean, that's good. That's good for our Aglaia, and I don't have that yet, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Okay, there is a 30 here. We wouldn't have room for her though, and I want... No, I'd want Baby Hurt on the back line. I'd want Baby Hurt on the back line. Yeah, no, I don't want to put... I'm not going to grab her, I don't think. Because Aglaia's our main comp right now, and third is just kind of like taking up space. I'd want her in the booster seat, yeah. Okay, let's pop one in here. I'll refresh. I'm gonna grab this for Jade. I might lock this, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna grab an Axa. I'm gonna lock it for the Sunday. So, if you hit lock, the store doesn't refresh on the next round. There's probably more strategic ways to use this. This is how I use it. I just lock it. I know I want Sunday for the next one because I want him bumped up. And I'm okay selling a couple of these. I'm not getting a lot of dupes, which is okay. We're in an okay position right now. I'm not worried. But usually I get more dupes by now. We've been very lucky equipment-wise. Usually you're luckier with dupes than you are with equipment.
I always
Equipment is usually like the last thing that you're able to polish off.
Always preferable.
So this one's kind of
Countless threads.
lucky and unlucky at the same time.
Become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Who's the little backstabber?
Insanity.
Guide with the rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine.
I can't
Maybe
think
this.
enough.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky.
I think getting Sunday to 2 stars makes me a little bit faster. Maybe. I feel like I get more turns with Sunday when it's 2 stars compared to 1 star. But that's anecdotal. I could be wrong.
All lies shall be revealed.
Sunday's really nice when it's his turn. Can it be Sunday's turn, please?
Serenity is before me. This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Is that fear I sense? So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Hang on, let's see how fast she is now. She has 961 speed at 5 stacks with the anti-grav boots.
All lies shall be revealed.
So it's really funny. The longer a fight goes, the fucking faster she gets. She go fast! Supply phase. Okay, so right now at this point, we're not... again, usually equipment is the harder thing to get, so I'd be going for the roller skates, but we're good on, like, the equipment that we need to get Aglaya maxed out, so I'm okay pulling for characters at this point. I don't really need anybody here. Let's flip. Oh, look, Aglaya. Hi, Aglaya. Yeah. Let's go for it. We're gonna oh god, we're out of room. Hang on, we're not gonna worry about this right now. Okay, who are we booting? I don't mind getting rid of... Jade is just there for the emblem. I don't mind getting rid of her. I'm gonna grab the Sunday. Where are all my dupes, bro? Okay, hang on. What do these ones do again? Increases ally squad's mass HP by 15%. This is really good if you have somebody like, if you have HP scalers. So if you have like Mighty, if you have Casterus, like Aglaya doesn't scale off of HP, so it doesn't really help her a whole lot. So we're not gonna worry about that. Warrior defeats 5 enemies, damage application. Okay, that's not gonna work because that usually goes on a main DPS, and Aglaya has her set up. What these two do? Greatly increases on-field strength. Again, that goes on a main DPS, but Aglaya's all finished here. What do we have? That's on-field strength. Don't need that. So I guess we'll just put one on here, and we'll put... What is this one? Well, where is that? Everything increased luck strike? Great, sure, whatever. We're comfy right now. We're chill maxing.
Riding the west wind.
I think after this I'll do one more run that's not an Aglaya strat.
I always deliver.
Because if you're on like Honkai Star Rail Twitter at all,
My taste.
you'll see a lot of memes about like Aglaya's card being like the fucking Green Goblin mask. It's like, she's calling me. I must,
So fragile, like a
because it's just so strong compared to everything else. When the opportunity presents itself, you're like, maybe I could just run Aglaya again.
The future is great.
But you can run other strategies, I promise. So I want to do another one that doesn't have Aglaya in it.
Restore the
If I could do a
skies.
mighty one, that'd be nice. That'd be cool. I'd be very happy.
A little honesty would do us good. All lies shall be revealed.
Oh, tanky bitches.
So fragile, like a wisp of
You
silk.
trigger your get out of free. Okay, yeah, I triggered already. Sweet.
To the soul. I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell. In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
All lies shall be revealed. Who's the little
See, the sweet is
backstabber?
so fucking good. I also love making Bronya throw her mom every time. Yeah. So the really fun thing about Currency Wars, if you haven't encountered it, is that some characters in Currency Wars get their boss attacks. So like Yan Qing is a really strong backline unit that uses his boss attacks, and Bronya has like a thing where when you fulfill her condition, she like pulls her mom forward, and her mom does like the fucking boss attack with the meteor and shit, and it does a shit ton of damage. It's very funny. It's very, very funny. It's bait. It's bait. We don't look at it. Okay, all right. Let's see what we get from here first. Okay, so we get a gear thing. Let's get Trivy. That takes her to 2. We're gonna need quite a few copies of Aglaya to max her out here. I'm still gonna pull it though. Let's do this. Just so we can have somebody out here. Who can we remove? We can put Argenti up front. Okay, let's shift you here. If we're getting a Cyrene eventually, because I want to get Cyrene eventually. Pro tip, Cyrene here, her ult takes fucking forever to charge. Something that very much helps with that is this one here. So if we get if we get batteries, if we can stockpile batteries for her, because the battery equipment allows her to, if you put the double battery equipment on somebody, they have their ult at the start of combat, and because charging is like her biggest issue, if you just get 2 batteries, it fucking fixes it. And she's still broken without it. She just takes a little bit to ramp up, especially if you don't have Hyacinth and or RMC on the field to help charge her shit up. Or Aglaya, because Aglaya also has Memo Sprite, but Do we need those? Oh, wait, these stack. I'm pretty sure these stack. These should stack. Because I've always gotten multiple copies, personally. So now we have this little equipment here that increases allies on-field, off-field strength by 25%. And we have it on Hyacinth as well. So these stack, so it's 50% increase for all on-field and off-field allies. I'm pretty sure it stacks. Like, fairly certain it stacks. Okay. Worst case scenario, we might get rid of Don Hung because we don't really need him. We sustain just fine. But we don't need to get rid of him just yet. So let's keep going. Yenching is nuts. He is nuts. Has anybody played? Have you guys played with Welt? Welt is also fucking crazy, and I wish he did.
Don't let me down.
I wish he did the thing. Wait a minute! Wait! That's the wrong chain! I swear to fucking God!
Till I will protect all beauty.
I wish he like did that shit. I just wish he did that shit, like in the base game. That'd be so fucking sick.
Too much commotion for my taste. Countless, thus our fates become one.
Jade is like, fuck you. I heard you talking shit about me. I'm gonna target the other person. Actually.
Who's the little backstabber?
Argenti's doing a little bit too well, but I'm not gonna complain about that.
The future is bright. So make it wait.
I can't think of enough.
Dispel the gloom. Restore
Oh
the
shit,
skies.
ads are running. Fuck.
Is yours.
Why does it give me a 5-minute warning
There I
if
sense.
it's gonna run at like 1 minute? Sorry, guys. I'm just doing currency wars though. You're not missing anything. Hang on, I'll write this here. Sorry about ads. I won't do more talking until you're out. It's like, yeah, it's 6 minutes before ads roll. Fuck you, ads roll. I'm like, please. Please.
Insanity. Till I will protect all beauty.
Is Argenti, like, a detriment to the Aglaya thing because it, like, it delays her
Mortal
turns?
will watch over you and guide you on your path.
A little honesty would so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Argenti, you're too goated. Argenti, please. I don't think so. Okay, all right. Maybe we'll scale better later on. I mean, like, we're still killing. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Oh, hi, Finan. I think I will sell Don Hung because I don't think we're gonna need him. Ooh, Archer. No, I think if I'm gonna replace anybody, it's gonna be because we have Cyrene. I don't think I'm gonna grab RMC right now. Oh, hi, Jade. I mean, I might as well. She's here. Oh, awesome, cool. Grab that. We'll grab this. What the heck? Thank you. Yes, yeah. So RMC is objectively better. Like, RMC should go in this slot, 100%. I'm only holding off basically because I'm trying to fulfill the AoE thing. So I want to keep him. But if I wasn't going for AoE, 100%. Like, if I wasn't going for AoE, he wouldn't even be in here. I'm just trying to get my AoE stack, my AoE fucking achievement. Is it 5? I hope it's 5. If it's 7, I might be boned. But yeah, that's the only reason Argenti's here. Elsewise, absolutely RMC would go in that slot until you pulled Cyrene, and then you might be able to replace Sunday with Cyrene actually, instead of RMC. But we don't have to worry too much about min-maxing right now. Toss some of that in there. I want to get to you want to get to at least 8. 9 is kind of hard to achieve unless you have like some bonuses that give you a shit ton of coins. But 8 is typically where I like stopping. Ooh, lucky. And we're at 2, so we're gonna leave there. Reward stage. That fucking deer I hate. This was a run ender for me. When I was doing my fucking wealth creator ascension one, he was in the last slot. That motherfucker was unkillable. I swear to God. I didn't see what the debuff, I can't remember what the debuffs were. It was just some unfortunate combination of bullshit. He would not die. And he keeps healing himself in his fucking second phase. Pissed me off so much. That fucking deer I hate. I swear to God. It was awful. Do you want another one of those? I mean, sure. Why not? Do you have a battery? I'll take a battery. This is Fugue. Okay, everybody should be back by now, but yeah, this is Fugue. We don't need her. Saber. Saber's very good, but again, once you get to, like, you should have an idea of what you're aiming for by early phase 2. And then you should not compromise that. You shouldn't compromise that unless you have something like for instance, I was running like a Mighty setup, and then I got like fucking 4 Finans and 1 store pull, and like Mighty and Finan for the setup like uses the same character, so it would like be more advantageous if I put Mighty in the back line and then I grabbed Finan and like built him and put him on the front. So like in some like stray cases it's a good idea to pivot if you get like super fucking lucky, but you should definitely have like an idea of what you're going towards by early phase 2. And if you don't, or if your pulls have been really bad and you're finding yourself struggling at this point, don't be ashamed to just reset. Just call it a wash. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time if you're finding yourself, yeah, my build isn't working out, I'm not playing the characters, or I pivoted wrong, or I spent too much money, and you're struggling here, just give up. Reset. You don't, it's not like DU. It's not like Divergent Universe, or is it Simulated Universe, where if you're going for like the higher ranks, you lose ranks. If you lose, you don't lose anything if you back out or lose, which is nice. So yeah, just don't be afraid to just back out and reset if it's not going very well for you. Yeah, so we got a shit ton of coins here. Let's pop a bunch of these in here. We're still gonna get some from experience, so I'm not gonna put too much in there, or too much more rather. Nothing here. We don't need any more Truby. She's at 2 stars. I'm happy. Argenti's at 2 stars. I'm happy with him. Oh, we got another Aglaya. It's still gonna take a bit to get her to 3 stars if we're a little bit lucky, but yeah. So we're at 53, and we're good. We got 5 here. I want to save the battery for a potential future Cyrene, so I can double battery her ass. Yeah, we're good. I remember something that made me mad about this mode when it comes to them being a little different is that Yunli's body blocks people and counters, like, just let her do that. I know, right? Some of the animations are literally just like Fireflies, I'm sorry.
Don't let me down.
I do like Firefly a lot, but like the fact you can like beat Sam is awesome.
Too much commotion for my taste.
I love Counterbrand Endgame feels so useless and it's all about killing things. I love follow-up attack, but like I don't have Fei Xiao. I don't have like half of the characters for follow-up attack, so I have to use all of their trial builds, and they just don't scale super good into endgame at the later levels. But oh, if I could do a follow-up attack team for the second run, that'd be awesome. So I love the fucking Persona 5 all-out attack shit they do at 5 teammates. I love it so much. It tickles me so.
Have some sunshine.
My gratitude is yours.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Go!
Is that fear I sense? So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Insanity.
Thank you, ex-husband.
To the soul. Till I will protect all beauty.
Self-inflicted misery.
The only
My
archetype I
oath is to
actively
assault her,
dislike
wretched
playing
and
into is Break, because Break just does
All
not
should be
feel good in
revealed.
this mode. To me, at least. Like, maybe I'm playing it wrong.
Farewell. In this mortal.
I don't know, but Break just does not
Guide you
feel
on your
good.
path.
I'm sure it'll feel a lot
So
better when
fragile,
Dahlia's
like a
out as
wisp
a
of
trial
silk.
character for sure, but like right now it's just I feel like I struggle. That's why I made break work, but it's very weird comps. You have to invest a lot harder into the backline. At least that's how I played it. That's fair. Like, it's not bad. I'm not calling break bad because, like, there's a couple of buffs on here that I would say are bad. Because break can still work, but, like, yeah, as you mentioned, it requires a lot of, it requires a lot more investment, and you need to be, in my opinion, you need to be, like, a little bit lucky with your enemy lineups, because you can just get hard-walled sometimes. But, again, I figured out that I didn't like using break in Currency Wars pretty early on, so I haven't tried to make break work, so maybe there's a strategy there. I like Boot Hill. Boot Hill doesn't count. Boot Hill's separate from break. Like, I know he's part of break, but I don't consider him as, like, part of the, like, break archetype in Currency Wars, if that makes sense. Like, he can do a shit ton of stuff not playing into the break archetype. But okay, so there we have Herta. Do we even need Herta? Because we have 5. I hope it's 5, because we're not getting 7. Maybe we don't need Herta. We might not need baby Herta. Yeah, no, we might not need baby Herta. We want fucking Cyrene or Hysealins. I'm not going to invest into here because I don't have anybody I'd particularly want, I need on the back line, and we get experience just for playing. So I'm just gonna, we don't need that for Sunday, don't need that for Treeby. Not working on Sunday. Because if we get one more slot, I definitely want that for, because we can't get rid of anybody here. So the extra slot would be for Cyrene, and I don't want to replace anybody. So yeah, we're just gonna keep. I'm looking for Aglaya dupes, pretty much. That's what we're doing right now. We're gonna try our best to get Aglaya to 3 stars. Okay, we got nothing just yet. This is going unused. What does this do? Meteor Wings, ultimate, recovers 1 speed amplification. Oh, that could be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it's just the battery we're saving for the Cyrene. Okay, so now we're in phase 3. Like, we have a good setup here. I think we'll be okay.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Like, even without that last Aglaya, even without Cyrene, if Cyrene doesn't work out,
Till I will protect all
I
beauty.
think we'll be fine.
Self-inflicted misery.
Jade is here for the AoE bonus, and not for damage. Just because I didn't build her that way. I think she's pretty okay.
Adorned in splendid countless threads, thus our fates become one.
Poor Aglaya's not getting any turns here because we have her fucking Argentina out here.
The future is bright. Have some sunshine.
My gratitude is yours.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the
Why
skies.
did she pick him? Like, does he have higher attack,
My
maybe?
guiding light.
Does he have higher
Wretched
attack
and
than
fleeting.
the trial
Who's the
Aglaya?
little backstabber?
To the soul.
Like Jade, I put her in an Axa, and that should have is absurd. Oh, totally. Like if I invested in her properly, for sure. She's fucking naked right now. She has nothing on her. LA squad's Lucky Strike rate increases by 10%. Lucky Strike increases. Oh, that could be nice. So every Lucky Strike inflicts fragility. That could be good. When entering combat, leftmost on-field character and their member sprite gain on-field strength equal to 30% of the leftmost off-field character's off-field strength. The leftmost off-field character and their memo sprite gain. That could work, actually. 2 Stellar Hunters. We'd have no Stellar Hunters. For each activated bond, 6%. We're only focusing on 2. That's not really a whole lot. New node, equipment and inventory, we transform it to other. No, we're saving that battery, so I don't want it to restock. We're gonna do this one. Because I think my Treeby's pretty strong right now. I think. Probably. So we're looking, right now we're looking for Aglaya copies, we're looking for Jade copies, and that's about it. And Cyrene, and that's it. That's all we're looking for right now. Okay, so we got Jade. Or Hysealins. Hysealins is the last demigod that we... Okay, so... We have 1 more slot. So in case we never get Cyrene, we can at least get the last day demigod thing here by popping her in the back line. So now we're at 6. 36% on off-field strength, 18% speed amplification, and we get a freebie of this guy here, which is damage amp against elite. And boss targets, 25%, boost weakness efficiency by 25%, but because it's from the Day Demigod bond, it can only be equipped by Day Demigod people, so we'll put that on an Axa because he's been putting in work. Once I hit 8, I do not invest anymore. Because, obviously it goes without saying you don't want to invest in experience. You don't want to purchase experience unless you know you're getting to the next level. And the jump from 8 to 9 is kind of steep without any bonuses or anything. So I don't invest after I hit 8. I'm finished and I just use everything above 50 to refresh for what I'm looking for. Oh shit, yeah, Hycelan's is in there, but we're not using her. Yeah, I forgot. No, she's not attacking. She's just there for the demigod buff, so we don't need to upgrade her at all, because she's not gonna take any actions. Yeah, we're just looking for... We're literally just looking for Glaya copies. And then when you get to the boss portion, and you have nothing else to spend money on, you can spend all of your 50 coins and shit fishing for the last bit that you need, which is very helpful sometimes. If you're missing like a piece or two of whatever you want to go for.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Don't let me down.
Till I will protect all beauty.
The backline is really bad at targeting the right people. I think it's mainly based on rarity. There's not enough words for how much I was ripping my hair out for Ceridra constantly target. Ceridra targeted my fucking Hyacinth at one point. I can't remember what fucking... It was similar because I had, I can't remember what I had. I just remember her targeting Hyacinth and me being like, what? What? Hello? Hello? What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Are you fucking drunk? Okay, so Argenti's doing way more work than he should be right now. Usually Aglaya does like a shit ton of damage at this point, but she's not allowed to go, so don't let her lack of presence deceive you. She's very, very strong. Supply phase. Oh, I got some 5 stars here. We could. No, we don't have room for that. No, we don't have room for that. Can I get a... Well, this comes with the perpetual engine. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna grab Black Swan just to get this engine for if we get a Cyrene. Because that's huge. We're gonna sell Black Swan because we have no use for her right now. We're gonna go... So we're fishing for Aglaya copies and Cyrene. Another thing that you could do is I could probably, because we're fishing for Cyrene, replacing Sunday with RMC. I'm not gonna bother with that, just because my Sunday is at like E2, so he like brings a lot to the table. But that's also, since we're trying to shift to a Cyrene comp right now. Well, not comp, we're trying to find Cyrene. Where are you, girl? Hey! Okay, so this puts us under. But that's fine, because we're finished with our team building. That puts us under, but, like, we're finished, so we're good. So we're gonna get rid of Hycelan's. We're gonna move Argenti to the back line. We're gonna put Cyrene up front. And then we're going to give Cyrene the perpetual engine machine. I gotta give that back to you, because I removed Hycelan's. So now Argenti's not gonna be doing anything, but now we've got, like, the dream team here. Aside from Sunday. Because Sunday with RMC would probably be better, but... And because we're finished our comp... Well, no, I wouldn't want to squander it. Because the only thing I'd be fishing for would be either Cyrene copies or, Aglaya copies. And one of Cyrene's benefits is that she puts, like, fancy things in the store that cost money that are, nice to have. So we won't actually splurge right now. Trial Sunday for Currency Wars is poop from an asshole, not gonna lie. I'm not able to complete the 11 version of it because it's genuinely fun. Oh, that sucks!
Insanity.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Actually, you know what? I probably should have popped Aglaya's ult. Can you tell I don't work with Cyrene very much? Like, I'm sorry.
Never be absent.
That's my bad.
Countless threads, thus our fates become one.
She refreshes ult the first time, right? Okay, let's give you this.
Mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
All lies shall be revealed.
I don't even know who else to buff here.
The answer.
Who's the little backstabber?
Like, who the fuck does she buff? Should I just buff Aglaya again?
Don't blink.
She already has it, right? And Hyacinth is a passive, so she doesn't even need to get buffed. I mean, sure, whatever. I don't know what else. Because usually when I pull this off, I usually have RMC in here as well. At least at some point.
All energized.
I think most of her poems are actually free. Are they free? Am I getting them confused? Am I getting her confused with like Black Swan's passive? I might be getting.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
No, I'm sure there are some of her poems that cost money. I'm sure there's some of her poems that cost money. Encounter. It's a trap. We don't give a shit. We don't need that. Okay, let's do... looking for Aglaya. Gains 2 squad HP. Thanks. Should I just go ahead and... I mean, we're already at end game here. We might as well. We might as well do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap out... I'm actually gonna swap out Sunday. We're gonna sell Sunday here. Gonna pop you on here. Gonna do fucking, gonna give you this shit with the emblem. That will work better. Okay. Refresh. Okay, so now we're looking for RMC. We're looking for Aglaya copies. Okay, we got Aglaya. We got RMC. Okay, can't refresh just yet. We still got a couple nodes to go. And then once we hit boss, we can go all out. Siridi's early game management is a process. The Doom posters are entirely based on their slander, but once her boosts are up, she said it forget.
Riding the west wind.
Oh, do you mean like outside of Currency Wars?
Don't let me down.
Like, I absolutely agree that the Doom posting was way too much. But I think it also... Unpopular opinion, I would rather she was Doom posted and people come off with an underrated opinion of her than people over-exaggerating her importance and her downfalls just because people were hyped for her. Because she does have a lot of downsides. She's not as weak as people, like, were fucking coping that she was. 100% not.
Become one.
But there are plenty of very legitimate reasons to not go for her. Unless you're running a Castress team. Unless you have a Castress team and you're good on that front, obviously. Or even like a very well invested Evernight team. Don't worry about that. But okay, so it's RMC first.
Fulfill love's promise with me.
It's RMC first that we want, and then we want Aglaya. Don't ask me why. I just remember the order being like that.
Dispel the gloom.
Wouldn't be able to tell you why.
Take the answer.
Self-inflicted misery.
Me.
And then we're gonna go.
Me.
Countless the
We didn't need that, but it's
become
whatever.
one.
Don't blink.
And then we go
May
Aglaya.
romance never be absent.
Actually, I probably should use the ult there. Ult doesn't crush it, and I'm stupid.
Cleanse hatred with love.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Punch him, baby! I love Mem's little ora.
Have some sunshine.
Thank you, friend.
Write a new ending. Mami. Rewrite destruction.
We're clearing this too fast. By which I mean you can't see Aglaya really in action because everything's dying. But I promise it's a good setup. I promise it's a good setup. Okay, what are we looking for again? We're looking for Cyrene copies, RMC, Aglaya. Gain 2 free refreshes. You know what? We'll take those. I might have just built wrong, but it feels like Mem does 0 damage outside of Currency Wars. I would agree with you. I don't think Mem's purpose really is damage. Like you build up a bunch of crit damage, of course. But that's mostly for like the buff, rather than anything practical. Like I don't think. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that because the new enhanced attack feels pretty strong. Like, it doesn't do 0 damage. Can I get a Glaya? Can I get RMC? Can I get a fucking, can I get, nope. Okay, we get the reward stage and then we just go all in.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
You're gonna make me work? Okay, no, I didn't think so. I didn't fucking think so. I didn't think so. Okay, so now we're at the boss stage. We have no need for money anymore. So if you're gonna, oh, there we go. If you're gonna spend like a shit ton of money, right now is the time. Let us, oh, that's a free goal. Okay, we don't need that, don't need that. Do we have any, no, because AoE would go up to 7, and we don't have enough to push to level 9. Yeah, so the only things we're looking for, we got our RMC upgrade, we're looking for Cyrene, and we're looking for a Glaya. And that's it. 2 squad HP, sure, we'll take that. Oh! Bada boom! So the Cyrene is not necessary. Having 1 copy of a 5-star character is usually more than enough. But we have 60 coins and nothing to do. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll track some equipment for, Anaxa, and we'll track, because she has that, we'll track some equipment for her as well. Actually, you know what? I'll do the Lightspeed Propeller for Anaxa here. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we're just looking for Cyrene and Cyrene-related accessories. Okay, we got 1. Can we get a second one? Can we get a second Cyrene? What the fuck? Who invited you? Can we get a second Cyrene? Maybe. Perhaps. Ow! No! This is the worst day ever! And no, it's fine. Like, we're 100% fine. This is just really funny. We're 1 coin off of getting a 2-star Cyrene, and we've got nothing else to do. We got nothing left. I can't get rid of anybody because I want that AoE bonus. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. They should give you like a little credit card. They should give you a credit card that you borrow from the future from. So your next run, you have to pay it off. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, what else do we have here? Argenti's not fucking moving. Ally squad takes action, restore, no. I guess it doesn't really matter. We could put punching gloves on her, that's fine. Oh yeah, I put that on there. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, one thing I didn't go over is these are like refreshes. These are refreshes for your equipment. I would not use these unless you're, refreshing, because it refreshes tier 2 equipment as well. So if you had one of these in your sidebar, you can use this to refresh it to another random, like, higher, evolved equipment. So I wouldn't use those unless you're fishing for something very specific. Like if you're missing, like, 1 pair of roller skates, or you got a Cyrene and you really fucking need this perpetual engine. I would definitely hoard these until you absolutely need them, because obviously it's RNG even with them. It doesn't guarantee that you'll get what you're looking for, right? So that's what these are. I tend to ignore them because, again, I tend to save them unless I really, really need them, and we haven't needed them today. So yeah, let's go fucking blow up Sam.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
I always deliver.
And
Insanity.
I'm gonna let,
Too much commotion for
yeah,
my
I'm
taste.
gonna let you go first, just so we have it.
Countless thus our fates become one.
Hey,
That's
Melissa Carflower.
concrete, baby!
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Remember me with love.
And I think we do, yeah, we do RMC
May you
first.
fulfill love's promise with me.
Trust me, we can do anything.
Mimi! Mimi!
Is that fear I sense?
Don't blink.
Then we do a
May
Goliath.
romance never be absent.
And we'll just do Hyacinth for this week. I don't know, I just decided what character I had Steph Reed, Xinguang, and Dylan and a weapon. Pretty freaking shocked with her, even if I tried out as an airfield isn't ready yet. Dylan's fucking broken. Again, can't tell you the exact as to why. I just know she's fucking busted as shit.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I'm saving for my Goyles. I'm saving for my Angels of Delusion though, so.
Detonate.
As we've written, we know! Rewrite destruction with me!
No pulls from me.
Take the answer!
Self-inflicted misery.
Guiding the Rainbow Bridge! Show me the way!
To the soul.
Guys, we built the team too good. We built it.
All lies shall be revealed. Countless thus our fates become
I probably
one.
shouldn't have used that there.
So
I just wanted to get
fragile,
him before he
like a
fucking
wisp of silk.
ulted.
Light up the ignition.
I don't know who put this on.
Don't blink.
I'm gonna put it on Agaya again.
Never be absent. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Thank you, friend.
You can tell I don't really know how Agaya works.
Is that fear I sense?
Don't worry about
Shall
it.
be revealed.
Insanity.
I wanna see how high we can get her speed before. Wait, look how fucking fast Irene's also charging. Shit's crazy.
Difficulties. A little honesty would do us. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Oh wait, no, he's dead. Fuck! Wait a minute, I wanted to see the speed first! Ta-da! Dylan's built like a trigger and lighter had a lazy child. Yeah. And she gives you like a free ult or something once you fulfill conditions or whatever, right? Yeah, so that's the Aglaia strat.
It's a blessing to the flash. We'll pass it on as fast as we can.
I do want to do one more run that doesn't have the Aglaia strat, because the Aglaia strat, again, is one of a handful of things that just fucking clears regardless if you can get it up and running. We got super lucky. Wait a minute, hang on. What date, oh my god. Oh, it is 7! We weren't getting 7. We weren't getting 7 that run. That's fine. I thought it might, I mean, it was 5, but I got the 5 already. Yeah, that's fine. We weren't getting 7 that run. Ugh. Okay, let's try another build. What do we got here? Let's try to go for something else. You never get a second pair of shoes? Yeah. Like, you, in the earlier stages, you can get away with just the one pair if you have, like, the rest. Like, as you can see from that run, Aglaia wasn't even, like, doing that much because the rest of the team was built very well as well. So we had fucking Treevee, we had fucking, RMC doing, because RMC and Mem do actually a good amount of fucking damage in this mode. We had Anaxa who was fucking tearing it up from the back line. So, like, if you don't have, like, that perfect build, you can still get away with it. Give her at least one pair of shoes, and the fan, if you can, prioritize the shoes, though. So, like, the less investment you have in the rest of the team, the more dependent she is on having that specific setup of equipment. But in the earlier difficulties, you can get away with just one pair of shoes. I will actually be right back before we get started. I'll be back in a second. Chat is still 4 p.m., but I want more coffee. Should I make another pot? Will you be able to sleep tonight? How sensitive are you to caffeine? Would you be able to sleep tonight if you made another pot? Make sure my reactor's back. Oh, it is Saturday! Yeah, if you don't have anything to do tomorrow, go crazy. Go crazy, go stupid. Oh, I have my Final Fantasy right. That's why I was so fucking big. That was the reason why I'm like, why am I so huge? There we go. I'm impervious to caffeine. Go crazy, go stupid. Alright. Sent to gunpowder. Starts with 2 basic weapon boxes. All combat nodes in the third plane are replaced with encounter nodes. All investor strategies of this round are of gold quality. Let's reroll and see if we get something we haven't gotten before. Express I think that's one of the few that I actually have already. I'm pretty sure. Is it Express Cohort that I have? No, it's not actually. No, we don't have. We had Planet of Festivities. We don't have Express Cohort. Okay. That was gonna be kind of weird to pull off, but if we can, we can. I'm not gonna try to force it though. Alright, anybody cool? Nobody particularly super cool. What do we got? We got Asta. Oh wait, we only got 3, right? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, Cosmic Scholar. Cosmic Scholar would be fun. Let's see, I don't want to look into anything yet. I want to see what our RNG looks like. There were first 2 reward stages anyway, so it should be okay. Oh, see you later, Fafnir! Hope the piercing appointment goes well. Thanks for hanging out! I'm huge! Well, I'm not huge anymore. I was huge. Do you see? Okay, do you see? Do you understand the Green Goblin mask fucking meme now? Do you get it? It's like she's calling to me! We're not doing a Gaia this round. We're not doing it. Oh, we got a Hyacinth. I really like Cypher. I'm gonna grab a Cypher. But I'm going to sell Natasha to make up for that money. I'm gonna put you down here, I'm gonna put you up here. Actually, I could do... This would probably work a little bit better, I think. I forget how much damage Moza does. I mean, it's still, we're still in the reward session. We're still in the reward section, rather. She's here! She's always here! Always watching. Okay, got an extra slot. Okay, here's our first actual fight. What do we got? When synthesizing 2-star, 2-cost character obtains 1 aventurine. This one's just giving me a free Aglaya. Do you see what I mean? I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. We're not getting Aglaya. We're not doing Aglaya. When the ally squad defeats an enemy target, there's a 30% chance to obtain a crystal or reward. Ally squad speed amplification increases by 10%. Achieving perfect clear increases Night Demigod's Moonlight Essence by 100%. And claiming Night Demigod rewards will also gain a Night Demigod character. The higher the Moonlight stacks, the more likely you are to obtain high-cost characters, gain Cypher and Mighty. I think I know what we're doing. I think I know what we're doing, chat. I think I know what we're doing. My boy! Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. We already got a Hyacinth. We're getting this up and running. We don't need you. We're getting this up and running. We're doing great. I might re-roll the Express Cohort emblem, depending on how things go. I don't think I'm gonna be using Asta. We might still have use for Moza. What? Oh, there's a very specific strat for Mighty too. I think it's the fucking... No, not that one. What is it? What is the mighty strat? He takes 2 of like the fucking he takes 2 of like the weapon enhancer things. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look it up. I think it's a knife and a something. It's something else that stacks, which is why it works so well for him. Shit ass, I can't remember. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look it up. Because I used it very well, actually, just the other day. No, it wasn't that one. What fucking? Oh, wait a minute. I think I have the fucking power, the chart in. I have it pinned in. Sorry, it's the boots and the knife. That's what it is. He wants those ones, I think. On-field, off-field strength increases by 5%. Yeah, I think it's double Firestorm. Let me just double check. I just gonna double check. Because this is another. It's not as good as the Aglaia and Fine and Cheese strats, but it does work. Is it Firestorm? I think it's double Firestorm. We're gonna aim for that. We're gonna aim for that if we can. I'm like fairly certain. Yeah. Like pretty sure, isn't it? I just saw an image about this. No. Is it this one? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Actually, Mighty works with like a bunch of different strategies, which is kind of nice. By strategies, I mean equipment. Different equipment. He doesn't seem to be super picky, but there was one very specific one that I wanted to... Oh my god, people put double speed boots on him too. That's so funny. We'll leave it for now. We'll see how things shape up. Do we have anything fun in here? We do not. We're okay here.
Found me. Time to twirl.
I don't think we have Night Demigod either, so we can go ahead and
Have some sunshine. Thanks.
That feels
Dispel the
way
try some of that shit.
Restore the skies.
You want to take advantage?
Come to me.
Burn it all! I am struck!
You can't run. Time to twirl.
Burn it all!
Oh, look, Mighty. Let's definitely track Night Demigod, just because we have that buff here. When achieving perfect clear, increases Night Demigod's Moonlight Essence by 100%. Claiming Night Demigod was getting that Night Demigod character. The higher the Moonlight stacks, the more likely to get high cost characters. Ceridra is such an important set piece here. Like, she's so, because like Ceridra and Mighty, unless you have Cyrene, don't like line up perfectly. but she's such an important piece for him, kind of like Sunday is for Aglaya, for like endgame stuff. I will go ahead and spend that money now. I am going to sell Moza though. We could probably go without Herta. I'm gonna put her on the back burner. I'm not gonna sell her just yet. He wants the boots either way, so I'm gonna give him the boots. What else do we have here? No, we might want that knife. It's a double gun, off-field strength. Yeah, I don't have anything for off-field just yet. I'll hang on to that. Nobody else, we'll leave it at that. Okay.
Found me. Step onto the board.
So make it wait.
A bloody fight. That feels way better.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
A little gray's too much.
I'll take it all.
Use all your might. Forever do it. Through my blood.
You can't run.
Forever do.
Fight for me.
Guys,
Dying
Rainbow
soul.
Bridge.
Now accept
think
your
we're gonna find that.
punishment.
Press the attack. A little
Come to me.
are cute. With enough believers, lies become reality.
Gotcha.
Burn it all.
And we go next. Supply. We do got skates. The skates are like the fucking most vital component, I swear to God. He does provide shield, and he is a knight demigod, but we don't want shield. That's the problem. I mean, unless Mighty takes enough damage, might be able to get away with it. I'm just gonna give him boots. I'm just gonna give him the boots. Let him be fast. Okay, we could probably, yeah, we'll be okay.
Found me. Step onto the board. Combine the damage.
You're lost. Have some sunshine. Thanks.
That feels
Dispel the
way
gloom.
better.
Restore the skies.
I can't die. But thanks. Burn it all. I am struck.
The only downside of Currency Wars is having to hear Mighty's I can't die thanks 20 million times a fucking
A
round.
bloody fight.
That's probably the only thing. I'm like, I get it, okay? I get it. I understand.
Dying soul. Now accept your punishment.
Can you push him into a Godslayer? Can you push him into a Godslayer real quick? Ah, I'm so close!
So make it wait.
Burn it all.
He can't die. It's true! I have heard that line so much. Okay, because we're going, we're not going for a Blood Flame build. That's bait. If we can get a Luocha to replace Hyacinth, that would work better here, I think. Okay, we're at 59. Nobody cool. I'll toss 4 into there. Man, I haven't seen a Treeby. I haven't seen a Sunday. We're still pretty early, though. Haven't reached... Oh, yeah. I can put another character there. It's a good thing we kept Herta. It's not a lot, but it's not an empty slot.
Found me. Step onto the board.
You're lost. Have some sunshine. Thanks.
That feels
Dispel the
way
gloom.
better.
Restore the skies. Thanks.
That feels way better.
Come to me.
I think we get the double. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Do it. Oh my god, he's 2 points off. I'm gonna kill myself. Being edged. Come on, bro. I'm so sad.
So make it win.
Thanks. That feels way better.
Burn it all. Fury upon you.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Forever doomed. Criminal.
Time to twirl.
Oh my
wanna
god.
take
I
advantage?
can't believe you fucking hit the little pony, bro.
Our cube with enough believers. Lies become reality.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're at our word stage. Don't need to worry too much. We have 2 stars on Cypher. I'm not sure if I'm taking her into the late game, so we're gonna... I'll grab a Hyacinth. Do I have anybody? Guy again. No. Okay, sure. I'll take Hyacinth 2 stars. Why not? I'll toss 4 into here. What else do we want for nighttime? God. Evernight. Casterus. Explode, explode, explode. None of you are free of sin. Pollux, my favorite! Silverwolf might be a nice pull. Oh wait, no, we got Sunday here. What am I talking about? We're gonna sell Herda, grab Sunday. Sell Sampo, sell Don Hung. Grab Skates, combine Skates for this. Pop that on him. I'm gonna keep Blade, just in case. Oh my god, where is everybody? Heard me talking shit. We already have Cypher too. Okay, I should probably just throw these on somebody. Or will nobody from I'm not actually sure how much damage Silverwolf does from the back line. This is where his damage shield suit. I don't want to put that on him actually. I feel like we could do better. See, I would put that on a Treeview. We don't want shields. Adaptive exoskeleton, that's off field. For entering combat. Enemies become weakened. I could put that on Cypher. Goodbye, my rat. You served us well. No, you didn't. You appeared and then fucked off. And for that, I salute you.
Found me.
Ow noise through my blood. Forever doomed.
Time for a bug.
Step onto the board.
Get him!
Guess how many lives I have.
Death confuses me.
The future is so make it win.
I can't thank you enough.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the
I
skies.
can't thank you enough.
Can we make it?
Come to me. Time for a bug. A bloody fight.
We'll overcome them
She gets angry cat noises when she gets hit. She does! I love her so much.
Fury upon you.
Our cube with enough believers. Lies become reality. Gotcha.
You can understand why playing Currency Wars just made me want her more. And I'm like, shit, I need a copy of her. She's so fun. I need her for my Timu follow-up attack team. Get a Treeby. We'll take a Treeby and we'll take a Sunday. I don't have the pulls for her though. That is fair. That's legitimate. I might actually have to get rid of her now, actually. Well, not get rid of her. I'm gonna put her on standby. I'm gonna put her on standby for Treeby. Cypher is super, super fun. It's... As much as I've tried, it's difficult to have her scale well into, like, later game. If you're on lower difficulty, it's fine. But, like, as much as I tried to brute force her, I'm like... She just takes forever to get her ult back, and then maybe I need to, like, build her with more energy, or put her on, like, an energy team. But she's just so much fun! She's so much fun. Oh, I got another Ceredra. I'll take Ceredra. I will sell Blade. Definitely don't need a Blade here. Actually, I'll take the stuff off of her real quick. And then we'll do this one for Treeby. And then we'll do... I guess that could also go on Treeby. I'm gonna keep, well... No, yeah, I'm just gonna, no, we're gonna hang on to that for now. Alright. Treeby was a better choice for my account, but I love Cypher, alas. Treeby is also very strong. You will not regret having her. Personally, I feel like just because of her role as like a general support, I do feel like Treeby's going to age a bit better than Cypher will, unfortunately, as much as it pains me to say. Unless we do a hard pivot into single target meta, then Treeby's gonna fall the fuck off.
I am struck.
Which I always knew was a weakness of
Please
hers.
open up. Don't make it wait.
I can't die.
She has dominated almost a period.
Restore the skies.
So feeble.
Time for a fun. A bloody fight.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Burn it all. Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Time for a fun. Press the attack.
Have some sunshine.
I can't die, but thanks.
Immediately choose one of 3 gold investment strategies with 3 refreshes. After 3 nodes, gains another refresh. 3 or 4 off-field characters, non-activated. Each activated non-independent bond. The squad gains 5 damage. 8% damage mitigation. No, we don't want damage mitigation. I'll grab this one. On-field ally characters Eidolon level increases by 1. I do like that one. Hang on. Sells all characters on the field in preparation area to gain double the gold coins. Your next 5 character purchases are free. That'd be nice to get early. I don't want that right now, though. Shield emblem, don't need that. 1 folding knife. On ally squad, gains 30% on-field strength, 5% damage amplification. 2 staff projector, 13 gold coins. Don't really need a staff projector right now. Enter a new node equipment in the inventory. Will try. Don't want that. 1 red gem for each diamond or diamond synthesized equipment on the character permanently gain. Wait, hang on. Red gem. Can I use that? I can use the red gem and the gun to make a knight demigod symbol. I'm gonna go for that. Because the knight demigods are not treating me very well right now. It's because I took Cypher off. That's my issue. I need to put Cypher back on. We're gonna do... Let's take Silverwolf off. Put her back on. Give... Treby Night Demigod? Because Treby's not going anywhere. Listen to there. Evernight! Oh my god, where the fuck have you been, girl? What the shit? Okay, priority is getting this to 7. Just because of the rewards, I'm gonna replace Sunday with Evernight, just to get this to level 5, and then once this gets to level 7, I'll put Sunday back on. I think is the play here. How the fuck do I build her, actually? Sure. Just give her a gun. Her out of everybody deserves a gun. Actually, her out of everybody should probably have a gun the least, now that I'm thinking about it.
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Go, go, go!
Step onto the board.
How noisy. Burn it all. Through my blood. Burn it all. Dying soul, face me. I'll accept your punishment.
So make it wait.
I can't die.
Dispel the gloom.
Go, go, go!
Thanks. Way better. A little gray's too much for you.
I'll take it all.
Rise and shine.
I need to get some energy recharge or something on fucking Cypher. I need to slap a battery on that cat. There's a battery. There's an Evernet. There's a battery, though. RMC doesn't... Yeah, RMC doesn't count, does it? Wait, why don't we count? We do have a Casterus here. That does give us another Night Demigod stack. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, it's Redra. Hey, girl, hey! I don't know how to play casters. Oh, we don't need... Okay, she's on the front line. Or back line. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. We'll sell Silver Wolf. We might not need Sunday anymore. I'm gonna hang on to him just in case. Because the Night Demigod one was 7, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I want 7. If we get a Cyrene at the end, that'd be perfect. Because I don't want to use Don Hung here for obvious reasons. It says 3 cost or lower character, create a copy. Okay, I'll hang on to that just for now. Alright. Oh shit, did ads go off again? I'm sorry.
You can't run.
Well, they should be over by now.
Riding the west
I
wind.
need to figure out what the hell that timer is, dude. It's so annoying. Dragon. Do I want it to explode? I don't know how to play Castress.
Step onto the board. A bloody fight. The redemption.
She's got some shit called like New Bud or something.
Burn it all.
But you don't want Dragon to like be activated every time, right?
Guys, have some sunshine. Mavis, dispel the gloom.
Also, there's like 3 stacks of something here.
May death protect us.
Come to me.
Life is not so fragile. Root here.
Found me. Rise and shine. Fight for me.
Why did you? Oh my god! I swear to God, bro. Why are you hitting the fat unicorn? Leave that fuck alone. He didn't do nothing to you. Okay, we already have Ceredra. We'll grab Evernight here. Oh, lots of people want Lucky Stars. Okay. Four into there. I'm not going to refresh again in case... No, I'll refresh again. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to grab... Casterus, but get rid of Sunday. There's no room for Sunday in this comp. Oh, that would be pretty funny. I'm gonna refresh the emblem here. What is this? AoE? Healing. Skill point! Well, that doesn't do anything for me. Come on, baby!
You can't run.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Rising the west wind. Away we go! Go, go, go!
Oh shit, I was supposed to
Step onto
fucking...
the board.
Wait, I hit the wrong button. Hang on.
Sophie, through my blood. Forever doomed.
Till we meet again. Press the attack. Guide with the rip. Have some sunshine.
Can't die.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the
Have some more health
shadows.
anyway, idiot.
That feels way better.
Okay, E.
May death protect us!
Conquer all land.
Rise and shine.
Dying soul. Now accept
Oh, I thought she
your
would be smelling like
punishment.
You want to take advantage?
Come to meet.
Root here.
Found me. A bloody fight.
Damn it! He keeps not getting targeted. It makes me sad.
Forever doomed.
Till we meet again.
And Cypher can't even use her fucking ult. Everybody dies. Stop dying so fast. Personal problems. One blue gem. After 3 nodes, obtains 1 weapon box. It's the red gem that's Night Demigod, right? Hang on. Red gem. Yeah, it's red gem and a gun. Okay, we don't need that. Combat fails. Increase ally squad. Okay, no, we're not going to fail. Galactic Voyager emblem and 1 Argenti. Obtain 2 employment contract and 4 gold. Oh, we could get a Cyrene in there. And the total amount of quantum resonance, that doesn't do anything with us. Increases ally strength. Some of ally squad's on-field character memo sprite succeed. No. Enter Lefo's character and their memo sprite. No, I'm okay with that. Get another Mighty. Mighty could show up though, and we're not going for Blood Flame. That's fine. Entering combat advances and increases. No. End of combat. Each 10 action if it restores 1 squad HP. No, we're okay. Like that's really good in like later game when you're worried about like your team HP. I think we're gonna be okay. No. All right. 1 weapon master. Weapon master. Wait, what is weapon master? Oh, that one. Okay, no. Let's do the 5 cost. Cyrene? Look who it is! Funny seeing you here. Oh my god, I can't get rid of anybody. Hang on. I mean, I guess we don't really need Shrubi anymore. You might not need I'm gonna put her on the back line. I'm gonna put her on the back line. Just in case. I don't really want any of you guys, so I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna sell you. Castris is now on the... Well, I mean, I guess I could put Castris on the front line, but I don't want to. So... Castris is gonna chill back there. I don't want to do that. Because I want to play Mighty, so... if I take the wrench, and I grab this, give... Who doesn't have it? Yeah, we'll give you Night Demigod there. That makes 7. This is attacks from the back. This is attacks on field. Perfect. I could put Treeby back. You know what? I'll grab Treeby now just in case I don't fucking see her later. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We already have Evernight at 2. We're gonna leave him there. I'll leave her there. Ceredra's also at 2. Oh shit, we're under. I wasn't fucking paying attention, that's my bad. Popped under 50. Your team is Bloodflame. Yes, that is true. But I wanted the other benefit more, because I don't like Bloodflame very much. Okay. Okay, hang on. All these fucking 5 stars, bro. We can push this up. We got a refresh here. Oh! We got 2 fucking emblems, bro? We get 2 fucking... Okay, maybe I need Don Hung. Maybe I need to grab Don Hung, actually. Maybe I need Don Hung just to finish this off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the knife here. Not for this, though. We're gonna do... fucking, Wait, what did I want to do? Am I stupid? How do I make one of these? Am I dumb? Oh, it's a knife and a roller skate. I swear to God, I'm never gonna fucking remember any of these. Emblem Codex. Sure. Oh, that one does cost, 15. Oh! Hello? Never mind, we don't need Don Hung, actually. Never fucking mind. Never mind, we don't need Don Hung. Oh my god, we do need a 9th slot, though. Oh my god, we need a 9th slot, though. Danu! Okay, I'm not gonna spend it. We're only on phase 2-7. We're only on 2-7. We're already under target. Or like under 50, so we're already losing out. We got time. We got time. We got time. Oh yeah, she wants fucking batteries, doesn't she? Yeah, I'll grab this. Get out of here. I'll grab... No, I want to save the knife. I want to save the knife for the shoe if we can grab it. Alright. Like, I think we'll be fine on the boss. I'm not worried about the boss. I've never had, like, a full, like, 9 character buff before. I'm just really excited for that, specifically.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it!
Till we meet again.
No, Mem's frozen! Mem!
I am struck. Forever doomed.
Press the attack. future is... Have some sunshine. Thanks. All energized. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. Thanks. All energized. Me.
Burn it all.
Trust me.
We can do anything.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
Rise and shine. Stars, shine for the heroes.
so we pop this.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
RMC first.
May you fulfill love's promise with me. Me! Don't
And then we grab Mighty so that he can, because it automatically triggers
Be
Godslayer.
crowned king.
And that should be in combination with
Hatred with
That
love.
should be a double with Sabrika, right?
Fury
Yeah, there it
upon
is.
you. Conquer all land.
1% for real? Why do you hate me? Why do you
Dying
hate
soul,
me,
now
bro?
accept your punishment.
Till we meet again. Trust me.
This is like homophobia or something.
Mavis, dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I can't die. But forever soon. Fury upon you.
Tremble before my power. Freeze to death.
Rise and shine.
Before that got hot fixed out, he used to actually be able to be frozen, which was really funny because I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Witness the avalanche.
As we've written, we know. Rewrite destruction with me.
That's concrete,
Maybe
baby!
we'll follow Smoking Medic. Oh, baby, the double!
All lands. Fury upon you.
Hits like crack, bro. It's like crack, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take another fucking Cyrene. It's because Bree's watching. That's why. That's what's happening right now. I can't put, because these are all night god. Yeah, I don't have room for, I need another slot, dude. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get rid of Treevee. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of her. Yeah, we're just gonna invest in that. I want to get Night Demigod to 9. So we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna save there. Don't want any of that. Fucking, that's off field. No, don't, because I want to save the knife. I want to save any batteries. We have no fucking batteries. Don't want damage mitigation. We're okay there. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. My friend just installed Ethernet in his home in Sydney. I can't wait to visit the land down under. Very good.
I choose you.
Not much. We're just, I'm doing last round of Currency Wars before calling it a day.
Press the attack.
I'm not an expert in Currency Wars, but I was just trying to show chat how it works and strategies to use. We were able to like pull off the Aglia strategy pretty early, which is kind of crazy.
Restore the skies.
Breaks over.
Teamfight Tactics is great. I have never played Teamfight Tactics in my life. I feel like I should have, because that would make me better equipped for this auto chest, but...
Forever doomed. Dying
It's my
soul.
turn to shine.
Face now accepts your punishment.
Till we meet again.
Oh yes, yeah, because yeah, I think I was mentioning earlier that my first exposure to auto chess was actually the Fate collab mini game there.
Waiting to be woken
I
up
thought
by
it was
a
really
shooting
fun.
star.
And then my second exposure to it was the Genshin minigame, which I didn't like as much, so I'm kind of like 50-50.
Fulfill love's promise with me.
Trust me.
I'm 50-50 as to whether or not I like auto chess, but I do like Currency Wars
Take
just
the
fine.
answer. Me.
Oh, we might need to
Dying
eat that.
soul now accepts your punishment.
I was talking about how in Currency Wars it's like less fun. the more difficult it gets, because like the higher the difficulty, the less the strategy you can actually use in order to pass. Is teamfight tactics the same? Oh my god, did I get another Sireni? Okay. Okay. This is a lucky ass run, bro. This is a lucky ass run. Lucky ass fucking run over here. Convert it to a court. And now there's the Bangbu auto chess event happening now. Oh shit! What is, I mean, I guess they are developing an auto chess game, right? Like that little one that everybody thought was Pokemon, and I would have been a little bit more excited if it was Pokemon. Oh yeah, actually, hang on. Instead of waiting for batteries, I'm gonna give Sireni. Wait a minute. Did I misread what the Good Fortune token does? I thought it like, oh wait, it pulls off of all of her recommended equipment, and I just got really unlucky. That's okay. I had to pay for it one way or another. I'll grab a Weapon Master. Why not? Why not? Sure. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, wait, I'm not refreshing. I want to prioritize getting this to 9 so I can get Treeby on there and throw the Knight emblem on her. It's like 90% the same, that's fair.
Step onto the board.
Was Teamfight Tactics like the first auto chess, or is it like just the most popular? I don't know a lot about video games. I know a number of people who do play League though, and I know how popular it is.
Forever doomed. I am
Both
struck.
League and Teamfight Tactics.
Forever doomed.
Together we can do it.
Was auto chess a thing
Shine
before
for the
League?
heroes.
Person who's never played a video game in their life.
Burn it all. Forever doomed. Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
So make it wait.
Conquer all lands.
Rise and shine. Mavis, dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I can't die. But
Trust me.
thanks.
We can do anything. Till we meet again. Press the attack.
Burn it all.
This is being in sync.
As we've written, we know. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
There we go.
May
Alright,
you
of
fulfill
course.
love's promise with me. Me.
Dying soul, fate now accepts your punishment.
Rise and shine.
Thanks, Bree! Bro, what the fuck? I mean, like, I'm not gonna get enough Sirenes to get her to fucking 3 stars, I don't think. I'm gonna grab this one to be safe. I'm gonna grab this, so I can put this on him. Finan! Why does this happen every single time I run a Mighty team? Why does this happen? This is, I swear to fucking God, this is like the 3rd time this has happened. Whenever I try to get a Mighty team up and running, Finan fucking barrels in with like 3 copies in the shop. He's like, hey, you're building a Mighty team? Whenever you say Mighty team, can you also add and Finan at the end there? Just as a favor, thanks. Appreciate it. I know, but why does it keep happening? I'm gonna screenshot this shit. Hang on. Where the fuck is my print screen? I need to send the fucking group chat this. I need to fucking send the group chat this shit. What the fuck? Hang on. It fucking happened again. Alright. Sit down! No one's taking him away from you! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Wait, hang on. There you go. You're part of the club, buddy. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you good? Are you good? Will you leave me alone now? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll grab one of those because I already have a thing on. Thank you for the hydrator, dihydrate, smoking medic. I appreciate it. I don't think he's gonna leave me alone. He's not gonna leave me alone, so. I'm gonna save the rest in case I can, well, I guess I can get rid of Treeby now. Because, you know what? We have the space. I'm not gonna get rid of her in case I get, like, a buff or something that's like, here's Peppy, or, like, here's a wealth gem out of fucking nowhere. Just in case. I'll leave her there. That's so funny. Oh my god. Hang on. I'm gonna take another screenshot. Okay, I added him so he'd leave me alone. Okay, perfect. What difficulty is this? Oh no, this is early difficulty. It's just I think it's the first rank in Amethyst Gold. I'm just trying to farm like the bond achievements.
We can do it. Till we meet again.
Yeah, don't worry. If this was like higher up, I would not have done that.
Through my blood. Forever doomed. Burn it all.
Fight for me.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
Together we can do anything. Stars, shine for the heroes. Have some sunshine. Name this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. Things all energized. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
I will say I really love Serena's voice actress. I think she fucking killed it. Especially like the emotion when she says "remember me with love" and her voice breaks just a little bit. I'm like, my Kokoro, bro. What if I did? Okay, so we're gonna do because he already has the fucking he has the buff there. So I'm gonna do this.
Love's promise with me. Don't blink.
Let's do the double.
Be crowned king. Rise and shine. Rewrite destruction with me.
Get the double, baby.
Fury upon you. Conquer all lands.
Let's fucking go.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
Is he almighty? How good is Toppa's buff, man? I love him. If you're talking like objectively, like at E0, S1, he's solid. Unfortunately, I don't feel like he's going to age super well without like vertical investment. But he's solid. If you don't have an imaginary DPS, he's very solid. Would strongly recommend his light cone though. Or if you don't have an imaginary DPS and you're running, let's say you already have like a caster setup and you already have like Hyacinth and Cyrene and they're just kind of kicking around and you want like an imaginary DPS, you're set. You don't even need his fucking light cone. But like, what the fuck is that ball? There's 2 balls! Also, yes, I'm E6ing him next Saturday. I'm very excited. I need to make sure, I'm waiting until next Saturday for live stream to make sure that Ceredra isn't rerunning in 3.8. I strongly doubt she is because like 3.8 is going to be fucking break central. But just in case they decide to be an asshole, I don't want to risk it. So I'm making sure, I'm waiting until live stream, and then once I can confirm that Ceredra is not rerunning in 3.8, the Saturday after, I'll be having a little stream here with the most amount of pulls I've ever had in my life. Oh shit. It's a fucking bait. Cyrene, what more do you want from me, girl? Girl, what more do you more do you want? I'll take it. So it's a good thing we didn't get rid of Treeby, eh? It's a good thing we didn't get rid of Treeby, eh? It's a good thing. I didn't know that was a thing that could fucking happen. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. I've never gotten that before. Finan's along for the ride. He's here as a good luck charm. He's here as a good luck charm. I'm gonna pop you here. I mean, I guess I'll replace the 1-star Castros with 2-star Castros. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we have anything that's coming close to? Not really. Follow-up attack, no. Bellabog, no. Wolf Hunt, no. Dot, no. Okay, that doesn't matter too much. I'm not gonna refresh right now. I'm gonna save as much as we can because we're already over budget interest-wise. Or under budget, I suppose, interest-wise. What are we looking for? I'm looking for another copy of Mighty. I just need like one more copy of Mighty to get him to 3. Hang on. I gotta tell my group chat. Bro. Tell my group chat. What's fucking happening right now? Alright, perfect! Okay! Okay. This is easy. We're gonna win. Like, winning is not, like, in question right now. That's crazy! I actually don't know if I have Mighty support. I mean, I pulled him because Buff did, but I don't know if I can use him. Oh, good shit! Shaking your hand. Do you have his light cone?
Step onto the board.
And if you don't have his
Let's
light
try
cone,
this
do you
other way.
have Hyacinth and or Cyrene?
I choose you.
I am strong.
He's not picky. He's not very picky. He can use. He's very, very flexible. No, Cyrene is E0. Okay, perfect. What you can do for a Mighty team? No Hyacinth, but Luocha. That's perfectly fine. What you can do for a Mighty team is
I want to go on a swing.
Mighty, RMC, Cyrene. And the reason you need RMC on there is because if you don't have RMC or Hyacinth on there, like his best in slot would be both, but that's fine. Cyrene's gonna take 1,000 million gajillion fucking years to charge. So you pop RMC in there to not only like action advance Mighty and give him the true damage buff, but also charge up Cyrene a little bit faster. And then if you throw like Luocha in the 4th slot, that'll serve you just fine. That'll serve you just fine. Otherwise, I don't know if it's in your like pull budget. His light cone is a very big upgrade for him, but if you're prioritizing other things like Finan or Finan's light cone or Dahlia next patch because of break return, that's totally understandable. But if you really, really like him,
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
his light cone's a pretty decent upgrade for him.
Forever doomed.
She's so slow. How are you slow at 180 speed?
Fury upon you.
Yeah, you need fucking you need
Dying soul.
200 minimum for her, I believe.
Accept your punishment.
Like you need 200 minimum for her to function.
Fight for me.
Her light cone is not worth the pulls, but it does make building her a little bit easier. But you need her at 200 for sure.
Restore the skies.
Worst case, you can use cast light cone on Mighty.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star.
It's like pretty strong. Is it pretty strong stats wise? Because like he's not getting anything out of that passive, yeah.
Love's promise with me.
Trust me.
We can do anything.
I mean, you could use her to shop like Conan Mighty. Just fine, I think.
Mimi!
Did I get? Okay, I got her.
Don't blink.
Oh, baby, the double!
Crowned king.
Give him the old 1-2.
Cleanse hatred with love.
Conquer all lands.
They died before the 2. This is the funniest ride I've ever had. Firefly! These balls scare me, bro. These balls fucking scare me. I don't need the HP. I'm gonna save the coins, actually. What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait a minute, can I make a wish to fucking what's his name? What is it, Shenron? I've never watched Dragon Ball Z in my life. I'm sorry. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it not Shenron? I don't fucking remember. What the fuck? I don't need these. I don't need any of these. Is it Shenron? Okay, good. Is that like a 2-star copy of every 5-star in the game? Or like in Currency Wars? Like, I don't need these. Like, it pains me, but I don't need them. Holy shit! I would love a 3-star Cyrene. I didn't think I'd get her to 3 stars. Like, I sold a copy of her. I didn't think I'd get her there. Okay, well, we have 171 coins and a reward stage next. So we're gonna do the reward stage. And we're gonna fucking refresh for Mighties and Cyrenes, I guess. This is like the most rewardful run. I can't think of fucking words right now, bro. My brother in Christ. I'm gonna use this to re-roll and see if I can get her energy thing. I can, perfect. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna pop this on her. Excellent. Finan, what more do you want from me, brother? Brother, please. Brother. Please. Okay. 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 I mean, I guess I'll use... Well, no. I'm not gonna use any refreshes right now. Well, I guess I'll use a refresh right now. What is it? Fucking debuff. Okay, that doesn't do anything for us. Yeah. Well, I mean... Actually, it could, because we already have, There we go. So we get the 2-stack at least. Okay. Not that we fucking need it. It caps out at 9, though. Like, Don Hung isn't gonna do anything for this team. Alright. Cyrene and Mighty. 1 smelting furnace, 1 I mean, it's free. I'll take it. One Mighty? Couple of Mighties? I don't actually know how much you need. Okay, there's a Cyrene. I think I need, what do I need? I need like 2 more? Mighties? If he wants to show up. Come on, I have your fucking boyfriend here. Oh wait, here we go. I'll grab you. 1 more for Cyrene. Come on. Find my brother in Christ. I'm like on the edge of my seat, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on, we just need one more. Let's fucking go! Holy shit! What the fuck is that? Hey God, 100 squad HP, 60 gold coins and 60 experience, 6 demigod emblems and 6 knight demigod emblems? All ally squad permanently gains 99% damage mitigation and 99% damage amplification! Abstain all 3-star versions of the Chrysosairs! Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. Alright. We're going to replace the Treevee. We're gonna sell Treevee, okay? We're going to replace RMC here. Wait, hang on. I don't want to lose the stacks. Like, does it, like, would it reset the stacks? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're on the boss level. It doesn't matter. Hang on, sorry. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're gonna sell this one. We don't need Hycelins. Okay, it doesn't reset. Okay, we'll just take that for the debuff. We're going to fucking sell that. Hey, Five, have you heard of this bitch named Icarus? Oh, the skill issue? Chat, can you raise it past 3 stars? Can we get like a, can we try getting like a fucking, give every day god a night god? Yes! Oh my god, you're right, hang on. Hang on, I don't... I don't think there's anyone. Oh wait, I could put this on you, I guess. Everyone else is already like okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Hang on, I gotta take another screenshot. I gotta take another fucking screenshot. I got 3-star.
That's concrete, baby!
I'm so fucking scared. Thank you for the follow, Flumsen! Okay, so we've replaced Cypher. Holy this isn't an Albert run! I got Cyrene to 3 stars! I've never gotten her to 3 stars before! Okay, yeah, I got it. Hang on. Finance here because, like, 3 copies of him showed up in the shop because he wanted to support his fucking husband. I'm like, okay, I'll let you watch, bro. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this. this is so fucking stupid. Oh my god, oh, this is so dumb. Oh, this is really, really dumb. Oh my god. Oh wait, yeah, you're full. Fucking... You for fragility. Oh, did I know? Oh, I forgot to swap Evernight. I'm sorry, I thought I did. Thank you, I apologize. I'm frazzled. I'm frazzled at the moment. Okay, sell 2-star Evernight, okay. 2-star Hyacinth, okay. We have 3-star Ceredra, okay. I mean, I guess I could, like, push this. Well, I mean, like, because we're already at the cap for Night Demigod. I don't... This is so fucking stupid. This is so stupid. I'll give you a battery, I guess. Fucking... Oh my god, I already have a wealth gem. I don't have any other wealth gems, bro. I'm fucking tapped out. Okay, I guess just mighties? We just do mighties. We just do fucking mighties, bro. If we can find any. Oh my god, this is stupid. Yeah, I've maxed it out. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Me when I wipe the boss in one shot? I hope not. I want to get like I want to get like a Godslayer off, please. Please let me get Mighty off just once. Please, I'm begging. Just one chance, sir. Please, just one. Yeah, it's all the high rarity characters showing up here. I don't think we're gonna be seeing any Mighties in shop. Well, there's a Fei Xiao. Yeah, I think getting a Mighty at this point is I think even finding one would be quite the accomplishment. Can you upgrade it? Can you upgrade it past, like, is it even possible? It is possible to get 4 stars. Okay. It's just very, very hard. Okay, yeah, because I'm not seeing, like, any Chrysosairs popping up. Like, at all. God damn it, Yanqing! Not right now! Yeah, I haven't seen a single Chrysosaur unless I missed them. Oh, okay. Well, no, that's the wrong time. That's the wrong Denhong. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't seen a single one. What if I... Would that lower the chances of them showing up in here at all? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it lowers the chances of them showing up in here. Yeah, I haven't seen a single Chrysosaur. I think it just takes them from the shop. I haven't seen a single one. Yeah, I don't think they populate anymore. Yeah, it's just gonna give me, yeah. Oh, it can't be done normally. Oh, okay, that makes sense. There's probably like a buff or something. I mean, like, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. That's it, bro. There's nothing else here. Sure, fucking whatever. What else? What do you want? What do you want, bro? No, I don't want that. I don't want higher chance to be attacked. I think we're just gonna fucking... Hang on, I need a screw. This is the craziest shit I've ever encountered. Okay, alright. It's time to go bully a child. It's time to go bully a child, bro.
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Go, go, go!
I might as well just pop this right away.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May you fulfill love's promise with me. This is eternity!
Yeah, no, it's gonna fucking what the fuck?
We can do anything!
Okay, hang on. I just want to hang on. Shit! I don't think we're gonna be able to.
Dying soul.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay.
I'll accept your punishment.
Sword, heed me.
Yeah, because he's not in fucking Vendetta yet. He's not in Vendetta yet, bro. He didn't even get to Vendetta.
Step onto the board.
Wait.
Don't blink. May strife be crowned king.
I failed.
Yeah, no, that's fucking it. That's it. I couldn't even fucking do anything. It's very low level. I was just trying to fucking, bond farming. It's just in like amethyst gold or something. I was just bond farming, dude. Good job. Well, that was very funny. That was very, very funny. Oh yeah, we got a couple team size reaching 12, so you probably need 2 wealth gems as well, eh? Or like a bunch of wealth gems. That's insane. Oh, that was fun. Maide couldn't even reach Vendetta, bro. Alright. Okay, well, I think we've peaked, so I think it's time to, call it a day. Oh, I've been streaming for a while, actually. Where shall I drop you off? What are friendos doing? Oh, I could drop you off at Min's. Min's playing Voices of the Void right now. Do you have a Discord for streams? I absolutely do, yeah! It should be under Discord. There we go. Oh, no, it's all good. Thank you very much. That's crazy! That was really, really fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. What are we doing? Tomorrow morning, we'll be continuing, Heaven's Word on this channel, Final Fantasy XIV. Just got started into Heaven's Word. We're about, like, 19% of the way through the main story quests in Heaven's Word, according to the chart that I'm using. And then we'll be raiding into Bingo. Next week, we're gonna be playing more Inscription on the main channel. Inscription, yeah, hang on, let me do a shout out to Veggie BL Tail. That's my main channel where I stream 4 times a week with my good friend Veg. This is just a side channel where we do gacha and Final Fantasy XIV stuff. But yeah, as of Monday, we're gonna be doing Inscription on the main channel. Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna be playing Half-Life 1 for the very first time. No Tuesday. I used to have a Tuesday Final Fantasy streams on this channel. There will not be any Final Fantasy Tuesdays during the month of December, just because I'm gonna be playing Half-Life 1 and 2 on the main channel, so it's gonna be a lot for me. And then next Saturday, if you come back here, 10 o'clock a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be pulling for E6 Mighty, E2 Finan, and if the gods are a little nice to me, I'll be able to grab a copy of Cypher 2. With my 1,034 pulls probably reaching 1,040 by next week. 1,040, 1,050. It's the most pulls I've ever had in any gacha game I've ever played in my life at one time. It's gonna be a party. So it's gonna be really, really fun. I'm hoping you get. I'm hoping I get a little bit lucky so I can snag Cypher, because I really, really want her. But E6ing the boy is the goal here. Prage, that's the case. Very Prage. Every light up needs a kitten, it's true. But yeah, we'll raid on over to— oh,
Why
Segi!
is it that once you finally get a break, rather than taking a rest, you instead come to me?
Segi! Thank you for the raid! Appreciate it! Shout out to Segi VA. Fantastic. Kick about if you need to. Thank you, Segi. Really appreciate the raid. I hope you had fun doing Deadlock. We're about to raid out, but I'm just answering like a couple of questions going over next week's schedule, so we're not out quite yet. But thank you. Hello, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Fivetail. This is my side channel. I play gacha games here, so you don't have to. We're about to sign off for the night. We played a bunch of Persona 5X earlier today, and we did some currency wars in HSR. Let me take a peek here. I presume you're going for Dahlia for your Firefly. I'm actually not going for Dahlia. One thing that, and I don't mind talking about it because I love fucking yapping, so if you have questions, please toss them in chat because I will yap fucking forever. One thing that I have realized— I have the wrong fucking light code on her. One thing I have realized about HSR is that you really want to stick with the DPS that you're pulling, and you want to commit. And I don't like Break enough to continue investing into it. I have Firefly E0 no light cone, I have Fugue E0 no light cone, and I feel like even though Dahlia is 100% worth it, if you like playing Break, fucking pull Dahlia in 3.8. Get yourself a copy of Dahlia. She's broken. She will make your Break teams great again. Didn't mean to do a political slogan there. But with the amount of investment I have in Break, which is just— it's 2 cost. I have 2 costs into Break. I don't like Break enough to continue investing into Firefly or to pull Dahlia, because if you're pulling Dahlia, like that comes with the presupposition that you're eventually going for E2 Firefly. Like eventually you're going to be going for E2 Firefly, possibly S1 Finan for her, because with Dahlia, Firefly wants Finan's light code more. It helps her reach her new speed break points. I don't like Break that much. I'm willing to just hang up the towel. I'm tapping out. I'm done. With regards to Break, I have DPS that I like a lot more. I'm going to be having E6 Mighty. I'm an Argenti main, actually. On my YouTube channel, I have cleared every endgame mode with Argenti on at least one side for the past 4 or 5 patches. Longer than that, but I've only started recording them. So yeah, I'm looking out for Finan improvements. I'm looking out for Argenti improvements. I'm looking out for Mighty improvements. Not Cyrene, though, because even though Cyrene is Mighty's best in slot, hands down, no questions, don't let anyone tell you otherwise, I do not like how she locks him to a specific team, and I played around with him on a private server, and I don't like how Cyrene Mighty feels. Mighty feels more like a memo sprite that you kind of redirect around with everybody else on the team. It doesn't feel like a Mighty team, it feels like a Cyrene team, and I'm not the hugest fan of how it plays, even though it grants him the most damage by far. So I'm gonna be investing vertically in him, and we're gonna be keeping him with Treeby, and we're gonna see if anything in the future, if he gets any other support in the future. If not, I'll probably pull E1 Hyacinth down the line on her next rerun if he gets absolutely nothing throughout, and nothing that works with him through 4.x. But I'm gonna be E6ing him next Saturday, so that'll help a bit. If my E6 Mighty gets fucking power crapped, I might just quit the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah. Snooze the ads. Thank you very much for your— appreciate it. I want Dahlia because big woman with hat. Dahlia's fucking hot. Meta discussion aside, she's hot. She's pretty. I didn't think they would be bold enough to put like a clearly crazed yandere character in here. I'm sure she has her reasons, but she's fantastic. She looks very, very good. If the release schedule wasn't so goddamn aggressive and or they were a bit more generous with pulls, I would absolutely grab a Dahlia. But whenever you pull a unit, you have to think about the opportunity cost of what you're giving up for that unit, right? And in my case, after my pulls, I'm going to be giving up a potential Ceridra rerun. And Ceridra is my #1 priority. I wanted to cost Ceridra. I think I'm going for E0S1 over E1 because I want to use her with Mighty as well. And S1's a bit more of a benefit for him. But yeah, the opportunity cost of pulling a Dahlia at the moment is not only skipping out on a Ceridra rerun, but also potentially missing out on an early 4.x bridge support. So you know they're going to be releasing somebody in either 4.0 or 4.1 that's going to help bring older units to the 4.x playing field before Yai flagship Elation team comes out in 4.2 and they release all of her fucking shill teammates from then on. So that's what I'm planning for. If I had the funds, by which I mean not money, but like in-game currency to go for Dahlia, I would, because it's a fucking no-brainer. But I'm prioritizing Ceridra and a bridge support at the moment, so. Evernight is yandere too. She has yandere tendencies. I guess we'll have to see what Dahlia's like in story. Then maybe Rat Deluxe, possibly. If Emanator Sampo is coming, he'll be coming late 4.x, because I haven't seen anybody talk about him, but with the restructure and the political shit going on, things might get shuffled around. We'll see. The only reason I'm still Star Railing is because the story has me in a headlock and Firefly is my wife. I am happy for you. If Firefly is your wife, and or you just like playing Break, if you have Boot Hill, if you have Firefly, if you have fucking, Rappa, Dahlia, long story short, Dahlia allows you to do super break damage when the enemy is not broken. On top of a bunch of other shit. Okay? So if you're wanting to play a break unit into 4.x, pull Dahlia for the love of fucking God. I am actively hanging up the towel on break. I am retiring break knowing that I'm skipping her. Because skipping her means burying my Firefly for good. But she's I don't regret pulling her. These two got me through a lot. They were among the first, because I only started in like 2.2. They were among the first units that Firefly was one of the first units I pulled, and she put her work in. So like maybe on Dahlia rerun I'll grab her or something, but definitely not for first run, unfortunately. But yeah. When are we getting Scott? Scott playable character. Scott is the only IPC character I would willingly pull on. I'm sorry, IPC can burn. Unless Pearl is a bridge support that elevates my current teams, then I might be in trouble. But okay, all right. If that's all, I'm actually gonna prepare like a little PowerPoint presentation. Every time I do a big, because I save a lot. And anytime I do a pull session for HSR, I have a little PowerPoint presentation talking about the last unit I pulled, whether or not I regretted them, who I recommend them for, and stuff. So I sink my teeth into the nitty-gritty a little bit more. If you wanted to come back next Saturday morning, I'll have one, because my last units I pulled were Archer, Saber, Finan, Dr. Ratio. I pulled fucking Dr. Ratio in 2025, and I don't regret it. But yeah. Let me raid into... There we go. I've been haphazardly throwing pulls at Cypher, though, so I either fix my E0S1 Akron or wait until Dahlia saves Super Break. I would definitely pull Dahlia. I feel like Dahlia is like the highest value right now. I'm sure Akron's gonna be getting stuff eventually, but Akron's like still right now, whereas Dahlia is gonna be work very, very well for Super Break right now. So, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. What is our raid message? I'm thinking like no one's taking him from you. I'm thinking, what do we got? I'm thinking. What else happened today besides a fucking crazy ass? Oh, yeah, Cypher would be a very good pull for you, absolutely. I'm trying to think. What else? I want to go into anything. You know what? We're gonna stick with that. No one's taking him from you, bruh. There we go. Perfect. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow or next week or when I see you. Thank you for, Damn it! Wait, hang on! No, I like that one! Do Breeze instead! That one. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.